Oh my god, there's more to this game?
Wait, there's a site of grace here? I don't think I got this one.
Oh. Well.
Well, oops. Oh, hang on,
That's
I've
fine.
still got current objective survive on my screen.
I mean, it's true for Elden Ring.
And also this particular area because of all the fucking poison.
Hi,
Yeah.
Abby and Dualdine. I hope you're doing well.
I think, Charles, that that Grace is like, this is the intended entrance for the zone. So, like, if you came into the castle from like one of the side entrances, it's easy to miss that this Grace is here at all.
Yeah, I think I've seen it, like, you know, when you're on like one of the higher levels.
Yeah.
Ah, good morning then, Abby.
Good morning.
Me and Charles went out for breakfast, and then got it at 12.
Brekkie.
It was yeah, they were very very busy and short-staffed the place we went, but it was worth the wait.
Very good
I
breakfast.
I had a lovely bacon and maple pancakes, and what did you have, Cass?
Just like a full English breakfast. It's a shame though, when it arrived, they were like, oh, do you want any sauces or any drinks? And I was like, oh yeah, it's, some ketchup and some water would be great, thank you. And then we
They
never
never
got
came.
them.
And the bacon was very salty.
Yeah.
At least that's better than what I thought was going to happen based on what you were saying, which is that they put the ketchup in the water.
Oh no! What if they just poured water all over my lunch, turn it into a sloppy steak?
Oh no.
Just a real couple of sons of bitches.
Anyway,
no,
happy
it gets
April
bullet
30th
sick.
today.
Yeah! You know what day it is, don't you, Jack?
Are you saying that Metal Gear Solid 6 would be Metal Gear Solid 6 Sloppy Sons of Bitches as
Yeah.
the subtitle?
Yeah. Hey, it's a painting.
Champion song. I should
Again,
really
I
find
don't-
some of these paintings.
I don't think I actually got that painting either.
Oh
so-
my god.
I haven't been to this zone of the castle, clearly. But again, I've done all the main stuff, so I don't really care.
Ooh, yeah. Sounds really good, Abby.
I was thinking, right,
Mhm.
and perhaps I don't want to jinx you, right? But I was thinking about how much there is left in the video game of Elden Ring. I'd say at your pace, you got at least 2 more streams of Elden Ring,
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
maybe 3.
Are we gonna make the last one like an event stream?
I don't know.
Oh, I think you probably should. That would be good.
I'll need to be told when I'm like 4 hours off. Or maybe 3 hours so we have time to talk about it at the end.
There'll be I think there'll be a point where Kian can say, yes, okay, this is the point where you end this stream and start the next.
Yeah.
But also, it depends how well you do at some of the harder bosses.
Like, that's the thing, right? That's why there's so much variability.
Yeah.
Is that, the last 5 bosses of this game are, like, no fucking joke.
But I've been like, just zooming through the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
How did you find the last few bosses, Kat?
Fuck. Okay, so I was playing hard mode,
Oh,
which
yeah.
means heavy weapons and heavy rolling.
Oof.
And
Were you using Iron Gyre aromatics?
no.
Well, see, there's your problem. If you're committing to the big boys lifestyle, you gotta go full in, you know?
Don't know how to get that.
It's
full
a
in.
perfume you make. It turns your skin to steel. It's like Iron Flesh in Dark Souls 1 before they
Yeah.
nerfed it.
What's the name of the girlfriend bakery you're talking about, Abby? Hang on. Gluten free. My message.
I did get confused when I read
The
that.
Guardian Force.
Yeah.
GFs
what-
give us power.
That face where no gluten free.
It's called Sugar Daddies too.
Amazing.
Hang on now. They're doing that on
Item.
purpose.
Oh, a poison bloom. There's always slugs and poison in FromSoft games. What's up with
Slugs.
Always slugs.
that? They always do this.
I don't
It's,
think that's how you get up there.
So, Kian, how much Dark Messiah do you remember?
Too much.
And Charles?
Very little. Well, I remember.
I will.
Do you
I
remember
remember it
enough
was
to learn
funny.
from my mistakes?
Well, to never play it, yeah.
Mhm,
I'll see Percy's face screaming.
mhm. Please, you gotta kill that Cyclops!
And then for some reason there was a whole load of zombies that were just the exact same model.
No,
Percy, what the
Percy!
fuck? You
That
gotta
zombie.
spin the lever! Not that lever, the other lever! I'm not gonna specify that though, you're gonna have to just fucking work it out yourself, bitch!
It's up the
I love-
stairs! It was not up the stairs, it was through a door.
Up a step. I love that. I love, Kian, that you tweeted afterwards about the fact that you are like essentially disappointed about how bad the latter half of the game is.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that Kian tweet, which is a
I
shame.
just
Kian's
tweeted-
tweets are bangers. Somebody link
Ah.
Kian's Twitter in the chat.
Well, today I'm tweeting about April 30th,
Yeah.
the most important holiday.
Oh, Kian, you linked your own Twitter.
Hell yeah,
I-
power move.
Yeah. Well, I'm not afraid.
It's entirely possible, and I argue likely, that the version of King Kong they watched on that fateful day was the HD DVD release of King Kong, launched alongside the Xbox 360 HD DVD player. Because it takes place in 2009.
Well,
That's
they
what-
met in 2007.
Yeah. So I was just reading Kian's tweet from
Do you-
February 19th of this year that she retweeted for today.
Do you think Jack would have bought the bundle of King Kong, the HD DVD movie, and King Kong and Peter Jackson's King Kong the game, but never touched
Yes.
the game?
You know, Ryan doesn't have time for video games.
Exactly, he's too busy in VR.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's ringing that bell? I'm awake. And thank
Ding-a-ling.
you. I got it from a wolf man, Abby.
Ding, ding.
When I roll through poison, it gets all green.
No.
I'll be fine.
There's a Zuli the Witch video about this. There's a feature in the game referred to as wetness,
Wetness.
which is like how when it when it applies the poison effect to you, but also it applies the like discoloration to you as well.
It's
See,
just
obviously-
like. I'm sorry.
There you can see obviously your poison is still going up despite you not being in it because it's still on you.
Fire walk with me.
It's Fire Walk with me. It's just like in Twilight Princess when if you step into the river, only Link's bottom half gets wet, but if you roll through it, Link's top half gets wet too.
Very
When-
impressive.
When Link steps on me, my bottom half gets wet.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm writing notes. Cass likes it when non-binary people step on her.
Blonde.
Blonde non-binary people
Right,
who may or may
Charles,
not
you,
style themselves after Link.
Oh my
Charles, you
god.
just have to get some elf ears. Put 'em on.
Speaking of
That's for
styling
the Vulcan
yourselves.
roleplay.
Speaking of styling yourselves, I woke Charles up this morning so we could go to brunch, and Charles decided to put on the exact same outfit as me.
Wow, rude,
So
Charles.
we were wearing jeans, white t-shirt, and a lumberjack shirt over the top. Except
That's how
Cass's
you-
was pinky purple. Was it
That's
pink?
how you know you're a couple.
That's what I was saying.
I was
It's like people
embarrassed
know
to be
that we're
seen with
queers
them.
together. It was amazing.
It's like that. It's like a couple in a cartoon that they always wear the same clothes, so you know that they're together.
Or like the awkward parents when they're like, we're going on the camping trip and we happen to be wearing the same outfit. Just to embarrass our children that we definitely will never have.
Will and you have
Our
done that
cat caught
before?
leftovers.
Yeah, it's the struggle of being a queer couple presenting in public.
We both have long hair.
I remember when
Glasses.
Uncharted 1 came out on the PlayStation 3, and people were like, "Oh my god, look at how Nathan Drake dynamically gets wet depending on which part of his clothes touch the water." I'm like, Twilight Princess did that first.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy's dead.
Ooh, she did.
Seek necessary item. Arms ahead. Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, look, an arm.
What is this? A talisman?
No, it's an
No.
arm. It's a key item.
It's literally a prosthetic.
Golden prosthesis used by the one-armed Valkyrie. Golden prosthesis, once used by the one-armed Valkyrie, a masterwork of craftsmanship with practice and skill, it can be used as potentially as a real arm. Oh, can I give that to that lady, Millicent?
Yeah,
Where's Millicent?
perhaps. Yeah, I could tell you where she is right now.
Yes,
if you want.
please.
She is just slightly north of the Urge Tree Gazing Hill, Grace, in the Altus Plateau. To the down to the left a little bit. Left a little bit.
So one above that ruin, right?
Up a
So,
little
like,
bit.
here?
There you go.
This
Yeah.
area?
Just no. Just
Did she-
literally warp to that thing and just walk north.
Cool.
She's there.
We'll do that
It
later.
was slightly low-key, but we were both wearing jean jackets, Doc Martens, they were in a black tee and jeans, and I think I was in a black dress. Oh, hell yeah.
Goth couple.
That works because it's kind of like whilst you're dressed similarly, there's enough variation there. Whereas
Hi,
me and
Muskie.
Cass were literally wearing the same outfit.
The
Um,
problem is, I was wearing it when I woke Charles up, so he knew. This was a choice.
No, see the thing is, Cass, I was waking up, so I barely paid attention to what you were wearing, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna put my jeans on, and I guess I'll put this clean white t-shirt on, and well, my arms might get cold, so I'll put my shirt on top. Oh wait, I'm wearing the same outfit as Cass.
Did you get this, Grace?
Yes, this is
Oh
like.
my
the
god,
Grace
I'm
I would
covered
go
in
to.
blood.
If you sit at the Grace, it'll go away.
Or use soap, it'll go away. You're just like the protagonist of Dragon Age. Or the protagonist of Mass Effect if you had the Dragon Age DLC.
Absolutely covered in viscera and blood.
That's how that was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know nothing about Mass Effect. or
One day we'll
Dragon
play
Age.
it.
But because in Dragon Age it was like after a fight your characters would be absolutely covered in blood always.
But there was also, wasn't there also like the pre-order bonus DLC armor of the dragon armor, and you had a bloody dragon on your white silver armor?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent, Tappy. That's what most of the chat does. Love those masses and their effects. Oh, dogs! Hey, Lennon! How's the game volume, by the way? Is it a bit quiet? Samaris is ruined. Just desserts for falling for that severed harpy. We suppose
Severed
the
harpy.
guilty cretin took the castle in our storied sword. Ghost of Will Wright.
Oh, something I didn't even point out during the Dark Messiah stream, that like God, I don't even know if you picked it up. There's a Master Thief armor set
Yes.
in that game.
Yeah.
Did we point it out? Do we?
I picked
note
it up
the
and
thing?
immediately threw it away.
Okay. The description for it says this is black leather clothing worn by a master thief, and what's it? Hides the viewer the wearer's footsteps entirely. There is a G embroidered upon it,
Ah, like Geralt from The Witcher.
like Geralt from The Witcher.
I like how you got by the guy who's off to the side there.
Yeah,
Didn't say anything
I
as
did.
Kian was talking. It's funny because like I went through him multiple times and I think I got by him a couple of times. Hi, hello.
Pylor, Mandy is awake. Thanks for 18 ranks in Perform Sing. She spent the other 2 points on Knowledge Engineering for prerequisite reasons. Pyre can sing the entire orchestral chorus in Duel of the Fates by herself, while the bard of equal or higher level could hear the difference. Summoning her clone to sing with her can put any orchestra to shame. Nice. How come you have the most health here? Page Garb.
Page Garb.
Herba.
Herba.
Herba. There was a letter in there, by the way.
Yes.
We're saying this because this is progress this way.
It's got golden eyes.
Golden eyes.
A wooden gun.
What?
I think it was in our Dark Souls 2 stream we were talking about that. During Shrine of Amana.
A wooden gun.
I remember because I don't like to remember anything about Shrine of Amana.
Perfumist Cookbook 2. What perfumes can you make now?
So Charles, in the old Fantastic Four cartoon, the one that didn't have the Human Torch in it because they were worried that kids would light themselves on fire if they saw the Human Torch on television.
So they replaced him with the Human Johnny.
They replaced him with Herbie, the robot.
He was fully loaded.
Fully functional.
Fully functional.
Anyway, there was an episode where Magneto was, was causing havoc, and Reed Richards defeats him by pulling out a gun, and Magneto's like, "You fool! It's a gun! I'll use my magnetic powers to destroy your gun!" But then he can't do it, and he's like, "What happened? What have you done to my magnetic powers?" And Richards is like, I took them away. You're powerless now. He's like, no. And then when the cops come to arrest him, Magneto asks, "But how did you do it, Richards?" And he's like, "I lied. This was actually a gun made of wood. I didn't steal your powers at all. It was all in your head." And then Magneto gets taken away into the police car going, "A wooden gun! A wooden gun!"
But like, wouldn't he then be able to realize that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
A wooden gun.
A wooden gun.
So, welcome everybody to month number 3 of me playing Elden Ring.
Give it up for month number 3.
And the final day of this month's lab. Let's switch over to it real quick so you can. Okay, no, this enemy's coming.
Oh, clean rot night.
Gonna get you.
Cleaning house.
Clean rot night.
Oh, my Clean Rot dead. Ah, I'm Clean Rot dead. I'm bitches. Anyway, let's move over to the lab. Oh god, this was a mistake.
I forgot about the fucking Xana pillow. Human Xana.
Human Xana, derogatory.
Were you playing something yesterday?
Did you sleep okay after that horrendous stream?
No, honestly, it was horrible.
I've cursed Kath.
Seriously, I actually had fucking delirious dreams about being on stream and watching that game.
Are you sure you weren't? Are you sure it wasn't because you were just like up later than you normally would be?
I think it was that combined with the voice talking to Sareth.
0 out of 10.
Get on the chain and climb. Use the spider key.
Use the
That.
bows.
As we go to bed, I went to Charles like, oh, you know what I could really do with right now?
Patches?
Patches?
What's wrong, Patches?
Oh, you again. A shame you had to see me like this. I had a bit of a slip-up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter. I know I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this. Oh, it's nothing, it's just Makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong. You're able then? Then I can rest easy, my friend.
He sleep.
Kill.
Do not kill.
Do not kill. Please.
Urge to kill rising.
Please. No,
Oh, I
don't.
wish I could beat you up! Oh my god, I hate you so much!
He's at his most vulnerable.
Exactly, this would be the
Exactly.
perfect time!
Do you not have an ounce of compassion?
I was at my
No.
most vulnerable when I restored Lap's memory and finally started to care about him, and he kicked me down the edge! Cast dance used by dancers from foreign lands, received from patches. The passionate dance comprises no seductiveness, but merely a dignified beauty.
Yeah, so you can go give that to Tanith.
Wait, what's through here? What up? Elmer of the Briar. Miles O'Briar.
You might recognize this guy.
I don't see you though.
Ding, ding. Oh, we got the shoulder charge. Shoulder check.
Oh my god!
First try.
It's the slash slinging slasher. The hash pinging, smash bringing.
The bell-bearing hunter.
Dingle ding!
Dingle ding. Have you fought any bell-bearing hunters? I think you have.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
fought the one near
Lindell, right?
Mercury or whatever his name is, the turtle poke.
Oh, Muriel. Yeah.
Because you said to come back at night.
Yes, I did, didn't I? I tricked her.
Likely
You
dastard. Madness.
Yeah, Patches is a real fucking dastard.
He risked his life to
See,
remind Tanith about her life before she devoted herself to a stupid fucking god snake.
But yeah, before the patch, that was where his quest ended.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Bit
now there's
more.
another step.
Oh,
Be sure
Good.
to grab your runes that
Yeah.
are in that table.
there we go. Ow.
God, Blood Flame's still good. You're just fucking wrecking this,
Get
man.
out of here, Elmer of the Briar. Da-da-da-da.
I feel like Cass is a little bit higher level than I was when I came to this place. To this
I
boss.
think also Cass's build is genuinely very good.
Yeah.
Hey,
You got the Executioner's Sword. That's
and the
very
Briar
cool.
Great Shield.
Oh yeah.
Ah, are you going to use the Briar Great Shield in your playthrough, Kian? In your shield only run?
I don't know. I think unfortunately it's good, but by the time I will be able to get it, I will have access to better shields. Unfortunately.
Howdy Elmer, welcome to the stream.
Ooh.
The storied sword of House Marias, the family of executioners who presided over the Shaded Castle, one of the legendary armaments. Elmer of the Briar, the bell-bearing hunter, snatched the sword from the site of his looming execution and furnished it with battle skills from his home of Arcade. Otshade.
Yockade?
Gnocchi.
I'm assuming it's
Okay.
well, it's an Irish name.
It says like yo.
Yo.
Hang on, I want to try and get this right because I've.
But its ability is the like cool floaty sword thing that he does.
Yeah. Great shield from foreign land used by Elmer of the Briar. Tags for the summon utilize the iron thorns that have been wound around its frame. Originates from
That place.
Yeah, Okage.
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 A land of proudly solitary ascetics. Jobash. Race behind the shield before using the body weight to ram foes while maintaining guarding stance. Ooh.
There should be a Grace in here as well now that you've defeated him. Perfect.
Okay.
Who's that?
It's the lady from the collector's edition.
Okay. Oh,
I got no runes from that.
Yeah. Yeah, O as in Owen. Yeah, you're correct. That is how That's how those letters pronounce in Irish. Oscuelga. A wedge. A wedge. Jesus, this is me attempting to use my fucking, like, 12 years of Guelga class to try and actually fucking piece this together.
So is that the shaded castle down?
Yeah, basically.
That's the main stuff in it, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a couple of like little side trinkets to get. Do you want to give the thing? Oh yeah, Tanith first probably. That's a good idea.
And where?
The arm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say was next, but Tanith first, sure.
Well, she's sat here eating Rykard.
What is it? I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you. Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is not...
Yep. So
She doesn't care. She
Yeah.
doesn't give a shit.
Wow.
she's completely devoted herself to Rykard. Like that's what that's
Dear
indicative of.
Rykard, I wished one day...
Wow. So where's Patches?
He's back where you first met him.
Back where it all began.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that cave in Limgrave.
Yeah. Up.
There's the only one I've left marked with a skull. Is that the arena theme?
Yes.
Yockage. Yo. Yockage.
Oh, look at that! But look at that person activating that statue.
Sorry, I've been like, ever since I got this weapon, I've been trying to work out how to pronounce it. Now that I'm in a public place and I actually have to verbalize it, it's all I'm gonna be fucking focusing on. Okay, cause like a CH, right, is like a which sound.
Mhm.
Quit. And then AID AID is like a which. A V, like it's almost like a V sound.
Mhm.
So, a which.
Yeah, that sounds right. Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Ulnar popping in Scotland's more yokade.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting. Why was there a gate there?
It's a chest.
Well, time to open this again.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
Hey, Patches.
Up your coin. All of it.
You don't remember me, bud?
Wait. Don't tell me. Is that you? Oh, cripes. Please, wait. I surrender. I swear.
Patches crouch.
Yeah.
On the same page. I'd never cross you. Not even close. Ah, it's been ages since I've seen you.
Nope.
I didn't even realize it was you. Took you for a demi-human or some such. You know how it is.
Rude.
Just an innocent mistake. Water under the bridge, eh? Back to business as usual. Hell's bells. This bandit business is hardly what it's cracked up to be. Especially if we keep running into the likes of you. Maybe I'll set up another shop with the lads.
With the lads.
The lads?
Shop with the
The
lads.
lads.
Maybe I'll set...
So yeah,
Okay.
now he'll be when you come back, he'll be here with Patches Emporium reinstated here in this cave.
I like
And-
Batman Incorporated.
And yeah, that's it. I think that's the end of his. Basically, it's a way to reset him back to his ability to be a shop again after the
Weird.
Volcano Manor goes bust.
All right. You know
Killed
this.
Patches?
No. Shh. You know me.
Kill
I
me.
am very sympathetic towards Patches,
Mhm.
and I like his character a lot. And I think his arc in this game is very interesting because it's an interesting expansion of his character arc in Dark Souls 3.
Mhm.
Where all the stuff with Lap happens, and the stuff with Lap happens because Patches opens himself up to caring about another person, that being Grey Rat, and then Grey Rat suffers a terrible fate, and he finally hollows out and loses his sense of self identity, and you have to go do all the stuff in the Ring City to restore his his identity by bringing him to the Purging Monument. At which point he becomes his old pit kicking self. But there's still an amount of fondness he shows for you because he kicks in that final thing. He kicks you to where you need to go in that pit, and if you don't have his help, it's actually quite confusing to know where to safely fall down to progress in that area. So I think it is, on a meta level, you're supposed to acknowledge that Patches is genuinely trying to help you then. And his arc in this game is also interesting in that level. He's trying to make at first he's trying to make an honest living, right, by establishing his shop in this little cave, and then he finds himself running along with the Volcano Manor, presumably because he sees the Volcano Manor's ideals as similar to his own. One devoid of selfish desire and the need for greed, rather instead worshipping this old snake god who they believe is going to bring back, if Rykard got in control of the Golden Order, that he would he would push he would make it so that the Tarnished and the I don't actually know. I'm saying all these things. I don't actually know what Tanith and the other people of Volcano Manor who aren't supposed to be tarnished. I don't know what they are technically.
Yeah.
People from
Humans, non-tarnished humans, I guess.
Yeah. You giving Patches a little fashion show here?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah.
Do you think he also cares about Raya?
He does. He cares about Raya and Tanith a lot, on an emotional level, and he seems to be wanting to, convince them that that Rykard's ideals and the stuff is kind of a dead end, and that they should pursue other things, and that's why he retrieves Tanith's castanets to remind her of the life she had before she started courting Rykard. But Tanith doesn't care. She's too far gone, and that she just wants to become one with the snake god, and doesn't care about what her old life was. Despite the fact that she might have been happier as a dancer.
I'm gonna talk to Patches real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, finally made it, eh? And just in time for the grand reopening of Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund because everything is top notch.
This is trash.
You get Margaret Shackle.
To beg. Give us a coin or two next time around, will you?
And then but it's it's very similar to his Dark Souls 3 arc, but this time, he doesn't give up when Tanith, essentially fails him, I guess. It's not the best way to put it, but he expected better of Tanith, and then Tanith doesn't live up to those expectations. But rather than, falling into a deep depression like he did in Dark Souls 3, he just realizes there's more to find in the world, and that, he shouldn't give up so easily. And so he goes back and reestablishes his shop with the lads, and when he sees you, he recognizes you as a dear friend. Gullible, but, trustable.
Looking like a demi-human.
Yeah. I adore him so much.
I refuse to learn anything.
Anyway, I killed Patches.
Nice.
It's
Whoa,
the most
the
tragic
twist.
thing that has ever happened to me in any video game I've ever played.
Yep.
An accident?
An accident, yes.
How did it happen?
So, I got to that point where he offers the dancers castanets, and he's sitting there asleep. And the little voice in my ear, one David Duldeen,
Oh,
our dear
right.
sweet friend, was like, "Oh, you should try punching him to wake him up."
No.
Because, you know, there was
like Framped.
like Framped or like Alexander in this same game. Oh, you know, you just give him a little knock, and you know maybe he'll wake up. Patches has 1 HP in that moment of the game,
God.
so I punched him, did 15 damage, and instantly killed him.
Oh my god. I hate this twisted realm we live in where I've spared Patches and you've killed him.
Yeah. This is why I pleaded that you do not kill him. To beg for forgiveness from my mistakes.
We have some Pyre lore that came in at some point during that. Pyre met Sareth once. He wasn't too bright, needed a lot of instruction, and seemed to be convinced this hot demon wife lived in his head. But he was a pretty good fighter and damn good at kicking people off cliffs or into fire or into walls of spikes. It's a shame that they were separated during the attempt of the Tomb of Horrors. He would have made a pretty good champion of Corn. Look who it is.
Oh, waka waka, waka waka, boom.
We meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
Wield a sword again.
It might be perhaps then.
Then I can, like, go back to the Grace and Rest and talk to her.
If you go back to the Grace and Rest, I believe she will move on to the next place.
Ah, just where?
Did you remember the Windmill Village, right?
Yeah.
You fought the Godskin Apostle there, right?
Yeah.
Go to where the Godskin Apostle was. Yeah, the Windmill Heights.
Windmill Heights.
My favorite. I don't know. It sounds like a level in some other game.
Like a Sonic Zone.
Sonic Zone, Windmill Heights Zone.
There she is.
There she is.
It feels very much that we're getting to the mopping up quest stage of this game.
Oh
Yeah. I was talking to Charles when Charles was doing this the other day about how it's a quest line that is supposed to be more naturally of, you know, you do these things in parallel, and then, you know, you're running into them as you do your adventure, and it's a very natural thing, which is great when it works out, but then it doesn't, and then you get the experience the other 80% of Souls game players have of warping to every location that they appear at and talking to them for 2 seconds.
We meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call it is the...
So now I presume I can summon her for stuff.
You could, yeah, you would have been able to summon her for the Black Blade Kindred fight in the Forbidden Lands, which I think you did already, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. If you want, you can go back to Gowry and talk to him a little bit about...
Gary in his shack.
Yeah,
Yes.
Gary's in his shack. There's a Grace, like, along the road to Celia that I don't think you have.
Huh.
It doesn't matter. They're about the same. They're about equidistant from Gowry Shack either way, but
Mhm.
equidistant is a good word, and I'm glad whenever I get an opportunity to use it.
Yeah.
Equidistant.
Okay. Though I've always said equine distant, as in the distance of a horse.
The distance between two horses.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheval.
When you stand perfectly between two horses. That's equine distance.
Wait, did you ever? I don't think you ever fought the boss in this in Celia still.
No.
Why don't you do that now while you're here, after you speak to Gowry?
It'll be funny.
Sorry, Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy, do.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through
See,
and
it's funny,
through.
Kian. I'm
As
thinking about what
thanks,
he's saying right
I
now.
vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal.
You should. He now will sell. Now he sells an incantation. That's very, very useful.
Launches countless sticky threads before the caster. You
It's the
bugs?
the string. Yeah, it's the string shot the bugs do.
Those shrimp people. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Rot.
Do you have an interest in rot incantations? You should buy it.
Okay.
Do you have an interest in rot incantations? Then you might like to learn something of the history of Melania, goddess of scarlet rot. Oh,
Millicent
you
paid a visit.
noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Oh.
So, you gave Millicent a golden arm replacement. This is a wonderful development. Thank you for your kindness. Now, Millicent may fully realize her true warrior's potential, like her beautiful mother. The girl, Millicent, she is a bud, green and undeveloped, waiting to flower into magnificence. What a wondrous day that will be. In truth, before her, I'd never seen a bud of such superior quality. She might very well outshine her sisters. Queen Marika and her king consort
This one I'm gonna have to write down.
were twin demigods, and Melania was one of them. She was born an Empyrean carrying the Scarlet Rod. An Empyrean is no mere demigod. In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Marika, a precious Empyrean was born, a new god, to forge a new order. Since Melania fought Radahn, and the great Scarlet Flower blossomed in Aeonia, I have dedicated myself to her, and to the resplendence of the Order of Rot, the cycle of decay and rebirth.
Is that daughter of American Radigan?
Yeah.
Yes.
They had twins, and one of them was
Yeah.
Melania.
And the other was Mikala.
Yeah. Color. Who I'm sure somewhere I've written that down.
I'm sure you
I should have done this in alphabetical order.
Now that would be some foresight, wouldn't it?
I mean, the problem with doing it in alphabetical order is that the G, R, and M pages would have been overstuffed.
Yeah, I saw a post about that. It was like Melania and Marika and Mikolash or whatever. Not Mikolash.
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 So do you want to go back to Celia and fight that boss?
I'm gonna go find that Grace girl we're talking about.
I can't believe you'd get confused between Melina and Melania and Mikola
And Millicent.
and Millicent and
Mikolash.
Moog and Morgoth and Margit and
Radahn.
And Radahn.
Madigan.
And Radigan.
Rickard.
And Renna.
Rani and Renala
And all of these people who are like, some of these people are the same person.
Oh shit.
and Godfrey and Godwin and Godefroy and
Godric.
Godric and Gostock.
There's a troll up on the cliff throwing pots at you full of
Okay.
blue fire. That's what that was.
Full of blue.
I don't know where this Grace is that Kian's talking about.
It's along the road. It's literally just along the road that leads into Celia.
No.
Like, have I passed it?
So it's to the right? Oh, it's on your right, listen. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hey, Felly. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Don't know what time it is for you, but happy Saturday, probably.
I don't think there's any time zone in the world that's not Saturday right now, is there?
Well,
In here. You can talk to Melina there.
oh, nice. A little bit of the very, like east of New Zealand.
There is something I'd like to say.
Mhm.
My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart
This is still the same
upon the
playthrough,
world
Felly.
that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Cool. Okay.
So Melana's acting of her own volition now. She says, fuck her mother.
Fuck my mother. Gladly. Sorry.
No, please,
Sorry.
not like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is still my first playthrough that I started the day that it came out. I'm only at 70 hours. I'm level 114.
Oh yeah, so let's see. My current playtime is 143 hours.
Every stream I'm on. Okay, so about twice the amount of time I had. What does altering clothing do? Mostly remove cloaks from clothes.
Yeah, it adds. It usually changes like what it like when you remove something. It makes them lighter and less defensive.
Yeah.
But they look different.
They look different. Some of them look better with a cape. Some of them look worse.
Please make certain that I command.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Celia. So there's a boss in here.
Yep.
Mhm.
You lit all the torches, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
She did all of Celia, like.
because that's how you get to the church above.
Yeah.
From the above. So yeah.
Basically, before you exit the town at the north here, if you just head to the left, when you there should be a
Yeah.
here, I think.
Yeah.
And there should be a boss over here.
Ah, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just here.
Yeah, it is a little bit out of the way, so it's very easy to miss.
Ah, Nox Sorceress and Nox Monk. Caustic.
Oh fuck! Synchronize!
Yeah!
I had a lot of trouble with this fight, but I was also a lot lower level with a lot less efficient build.
I fought these at the start of the game, and one of them got stuck in the wall.
Oh my god.
We got the Nox Flowing Sword.
The Nox
Nice.
Flowing Sword, it's really cool.
It's really cool.
There's a chest ahead as well. Great
Chest
chest
of
ahead.
Drawers.
I forgot what it looks like.
It was a curved sword. So down, down. There you go. It's a curved sword. It's like a
Oh,
Chatel. What?
Wibbly!
It's wibbly.
Yeah, it's made of
Freaky, I don't like it.
you know the you know in
Did-
Nocron,
oh.
you know those living metal ball things?
Mhm,
Made
Oh,
of
did-
those essentially.
Did you try out the Mirai Executioner
I
sword?
don't
by the
have
way?
the strength for it.
Oh, you don't.
I don't have the strength.
I think you can still use the weapon art though, and like see what it does, if you haven't already, because it's cool.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, no.
Oh really? Oh damn. I thought because you had the arcane requirement, you would be able to at least see the animation.
You need the muscles too.
Hey Abby, we were out and about earlier. Where are you out and about? Ah, glintstone staff.
Lusat's Glintstone Staff. If you're a min-maxer, this is the best staff in the game.
Wow.
Well, not technically true. The Staff of Death is slightly better if you're a min-maxer, but that requires having 80 int and 80 faith, which is, I think,
God.
not necessarily viable in most builds.
Love the primeval glintstone sorcerer Lusat. Oh yeah, I met him. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. That's the power of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it almost doubles FP costs, but it gives 20% bonus damage.
Hmm.
So, you know, it could be worth it if you're, like, trying to one-shot bosses,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, okay, what haven't we... We go do Fort Faroth. We haven't done that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
This will be a good thing to do.
We should
Thanks,
also
Tim.
go talk to Garank again.
Do you have some more?
I don't think so,
Okay.
but it might be worth finding some.
Needs find places where your beast eye quivers. I feel like bats. The bats in this game are probably some of my least favorite enemies. Not because they're particularly hard, but they're frequent enough to be annoying.
Mhm. And they hover just high enough across above the ground that you don't always hit them. Poison.
Also, they
Oh god.
poison you
Ugh.
and do that. Oh wow, that's a lot of health.
Wow.
I finally got my 12th Estus charge earlier.
Nice.
My most recent playthrough.
Hello.
I got the final golden seed from killing one of those fucking ulcerated tree spirits.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't like this area because there's so many bats.
So,
Do you have any gravity magic?
I've got some stones I could throw.
that might work. I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
tried
might
it.
help.
So for fun fact, fun peek behind the curtain, sneak peek teaser, for when Mona finally plays this game. She wants to do a fist run. So that'll involve getting to Grail's Dragon Barrow because the merchant who sells the white cestus is here. So for her run of the game when she's streaming it, I will be there guiding her here in order to get that weapon. And on top of that, the second part of her build is up in the windmill heights up in Lendell. So the other thing she needs is here in Fort Farith. So I'm gonna have to navigate her through this part right at the beginning of the game.
Oh lord.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I guess the other option is dropping it for her.
I could do that, but that's not as fun.
Sure, yeah. Poison. I wish the fucking puppets I summoned would come in.
Nah. They're on break.
Master.
Thank you.
The second part. I don't think this is too big of a spoiler. The second part of her build that she needs is the rat ash.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Poison.
Yeah.
This is the thing. The bats here can't actually fly.
Oh
So
no.
because-
No!
You can horse, right?
Yes.
Right over.
No!
No!
Oh, I need you! Oh fuck it, I'm going back to this and then I'm gonna summon them inside.
Good idea.
Okay, so Abby says, I'm waiting for a bus, and I've just seen a Ford Transit with a fidget spinner made of casters as a hood ornament. Wow.
What?
Wow.
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 Casters?
Yeah, like magic users.
I don't know what it means, because it could mean anything. What does it mean? Help.
You know, like
Caster sugar?
like they're like wheels, aren't they? Like small wheels.
Yeah.
Like like a chair wheel. That's a good word. It's a good thing to describe it. Or you know, like the small wheels you have on like a little cart or something. They use ball bearings instead of.
I didn't know those had a name.
Yeah. Because obviously, like fidget spinners themselves, they're essentially a caster like the.
Oh, fuck off!
Wow.
Do I have to do this area? Can I just leave?
You should do this area.
Ah.
You should do this area. Like I'll say it like this. Annoyingly, this area is very important if you want to see all of the game.
Okay.
Did you try magics?
Yeah, I should
I
get
mean,
Mm. Here's the thing.
I mean, nothing
got-
in this game is necessary.
Well, yeah, unless you want to see all of the game. See, but here's my thing. I got frustrated here. And I just started running through all the bats because they can't fly up ladders.
some. Oh.
I had Radan's sword, so that was easy. I just used the ability, and that takes a
Abby is offering her 2 cents, and
Sure,
I
yeah.
say sure. Also, I'm going to say that it's not.
Oh. That doesn't hit?
I think it just missed that in that particular instance.
There you go. Yeah, just run through the zone if you're really struggling.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do shit.
Yeah, sadly.
Okay, got that one though.
It's the big bat that's the problem because she's the one who gets the poison effect. Well, no, I think they all do.
Oh my god, how many of them are there?
A lot. But that door you need to go through, and then there's a ladder. So you could just leave your clone to
My clone.
deal with it. And someone ahead.
Can't make friends with salad.
I
Can't
don't
fly
like
up the
listening to.
ladders.
I don't like listening to clone player getting destroyed.
Clier.
But someone's breathing fire at me.
I started a second
Hey!
playthrough of this game.
Nice.
There you go. That's the reason why it's important.
Wait, Clone Pyre?
No!
What?
Oh, she's
Where
fine.
are you going?
What?
This morning.
She went back to
What?
fight the
Whoa!
bats.
That was some interesting pathing.
So, Kathy, you said you started a second playthrough?
Yeah, I want to try like some magic stuff, but then I looked more into that co-op mod that's coming out, so I might wait for that because it seems
Who do you
very
want to co-op
interesting.
with?
Hello.
I don't know, friends.
Oh, one of those.
I thought we were co-oping.
That could be you.
But we're not friends, we're enemies. And nemesis.
So, wait,
Well,
so what's this
Well, we
co-op
can-
mod you're talking about? Does it allow you to play the whole game in co-op?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it removes all the fog walls that exist when you enter co-op, and it means that you don't have to use a finger remedy, and that if one of you dies, you stay connected to the other player.
And you can walk together and ride horses.
There's no PvP.
Yeah.
How does that work with getting around the easy anti-cheat?
Right now,
I
it's
assume you
there's
have
no
to-
problem with it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I assume you'd have to disable easy anti-cheat in order to do it, but I don't know.
But
No,
you
I
also
don't
can't.
care.
You also can't play online though in that mode. That's what the problem is. I think.
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't no expert. Anyway,
It seems very interesting, so
yeah.
I'm looking
It's-
forward to that.
I must say, it's funny how you had so much trouble with the bats, but then you just fucking absolutely decimated these ghost knights because I believe Charles Charles had a lot of trouble with these ghost knights.
Where am I
I
going
did.
now?
Down.
So
one
if
of
you look
these
down,
extremes.
there's the pit. Don't jump into that one. That just leads you back down to the bat
It's
pit.
the bad pit.
This one has a ladder. This one's better.
This is the good pit.
this is good.
There are rats though.
Be wary of rat and seek something incredible.
Yeah, whatever.
Now,
Co-op mod.
If you follow the rat, you
Follow the rat.
That was a joke. I don't think it was about following the rat at all. Elden Ring.
All right. Don't jump off here. Instead, look Look with your elf eyes.
And see how you can like get over there.
Ah, look at that! Look at that!
This game has a jump button.
Oh, it's the giant rat that makes all the rules! The rat
Let's
from
see
German
what
movie
kind
maker.
of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Oh no, your country Wi-Fi is struggling.
Uh-oh.
You gotta log it in the country file.
No!
Defeated by rats. Mona wins!
One wins!
So you had to follow the rat, not fight the rat.
You gotta be the rat.
If only there was a rat covenant I could join. Oh my god, we haven't even been to this area yet. Fuck!
That's
We got
like-
German.
Yeah, I should clarify myself. 2 or 3 streams left if you're doing like the main content.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, give it up for month 4, everybody!
I think you're gonna beat this game soon. You're very close to the end.
Like you're not that far behind.
I think
me,
I'll do it before
ultimately.
Charles's birthday.
Probably. It depends how many times you're gonna stream the game.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day, things are getting faster. The streams are getting longer.
I'm still catted up.
Oh yeah, because you were gonna go down that place, but you
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
We still got
Yeah, for-
fucking Wharf Zone to do.
eagle-eyed viewers will notice that
Wharf?
we've.
Yeah, it's the Wharf Zone because it's after Mocha's been killed.
Ah. He was a traitor, you know.
No!
The way he like slowly fell down.
Took you a solid month streaming this, you had 80% of dungeons, yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to find more Death Root as well to give to Garank.
Oh, okay. What's the last? Do you remember what the last bestial spell you got was? Was it Beast Claws?
Possibly?
Okay.
Bloodfane Talons.
Okay, looks
Not
like
anything?
you only have
These two?
Yeah, those two. Okay.
Do you have anything to give him?
No, I don't think I have anything to give him right now.
Can you check your Ash of the War to see if you have Beast's Roar? Nope, that's Ashes of Summon.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. Okay, yeah.
The
So
3?
that means you're on 4 Death Roots. So there are 5 through 9 left to give.
Okay.
Um,
I gotta go to more catacombs for that. Oh god.
Yeah, so I'm trying to
Damn.
There's the one by Radahn that I still need to do.
Mhm,
Charles
it's
said was
true.
quite
That
hard.
one is tricky. That one is very tricky. I've got a list of all the death route in the game. I'm trying to
Right.
piece together which ones you've gotten and which ones you haven't. So you've gotten
Down here?
Yep.
yeah down there.
Yep.
Yes,
I don't know why I
this
said that
is
so quickly.
You were confident.
Yepers?
Yepers. Hundo P.
This one's good.
Oh. Oh.
It's Radigan Saw Seal. It's a talisman.
It's a talisman.
Fuck!
I mean, if you want.
Really raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. Ooh.
It's the Prisoner's Shackle from Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, the Zydrine Talisman is an eye engraved with an Elden Rune, said to be the seal of King Consort Radigan. Greatly raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken by a similar measure. Solemn duty weighs upon the one beholder, not unlike annoying curse from which there is no deliverance. Have I met Radigan yet? I
No.
don't think so, right?
No.
You met his dog,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Red Wolf of Radigan.
The red dog.
And you learned about
Absolutely.
how Radigan and Marika married or
Yeah.
whatever.
And then Radigan
and
left.
then- Well, no, Radigan originally was married to Renala,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I
yes,
got
and then-
cooked.
Yeah.
And then he left to go be
And
with...
Renala kept the dog in the divorce.
Yeah.
And this is my favorite piece of lore. That's why there are no stakes of Marika in Raya Lucaria, because
God.
Renala destroyed all of them after Radigan divorced
Left her?
and married. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it even a divorce, or was it like one day Radigan was like, I have to go?
My people need me.
Hey, babe.
I gotta go be Elden Lord with my my new wife. Or sorry, Elden Consort or something, I think it is.
King Consort.
Okay, so we've done Fort
Okay.
Farroth.
Okay. So,
It's
Okay.
it's the Red Wolf.
of Radigan. Okay. So,
Wait, what happens if you go say hi to Garank? Did you go back recently?
Should we
No.
talk to him?
yeah.
Ever talk to him? Never ask him how he's feeling.
Yeah.
Come on, Cass.
Did you
Are
also
you friends?
A wooden gun.
Oh, wooden.
Oh God! Why? Fuck! Why? What's up, Garank? Ow! Shit! Please, please, Garank. I'm sorry. Let me go. Oh God! Fuck! Ow!
Grampy's cranky again.
Okay, so am I going to spawn at that excited
There
grace?
you are.
That's
Yeah,
why
you
you
sure
talk
are.
to your villagers. And you don't leave them on your island for 300 years.
Grandpa mad. Grandpa angry.
Why? What the fuck? Have I
Grandpa's,
killed Radahn?
Grandpa's not
hungry.
taking his meds. He's hungry.
Does he need death root?
Yeah.
So I gotta.
He's got to smack some sense into him.
Okay.
You should grab your runes.
Yeah,
Garen,
you should
by
get
the way.
them.
There they are.
It's cool because he uses Beast Claw and stuff.
Yeah, he uses
Wow.
all the moves that he gives you.
That makes sense.
Yeah. but-
But he's got a lot of defense.
Fucking hell.
And he's got a hell of a moveset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no head.
And no head.
No head? So no head?
Happy
So
Big
no
Shell Day.
Blythe Koch?
You looking at that image that Rube sent you? Did Rubes ever send it?
That one had ass, not Koch.
Oh man. The pictures of
Ryer and Tanner?
Ryer and Tanith at McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eat the pickle.
She got her demon dog boy.
And this is another one that
Oh yeah, no, I saw the other
with
one.
Tails.
Yeah, she got tails in that one. I guess
Oh,
that's
she
what they
got.
went.
Oh, hang on, that's a talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You okay?
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Needs like Zombrax. Or Anti-Zin from Dying Light. So I have to go get more Death Root for him. And he'll feel better.
Yeah.
Put it away. I want mine. So
If you sit down at the Grace, he'll reset back to his normal state.
Sorry about that. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
You can also fight that gargoyle that stood outside.
I'm fighting guy.
Yeah. So you have to do this in order to be able to give him any more anyway.
Okay.
So you, because the thing is, I was looking at the list and it was just like, of what the things you get, and it's like event trigger, and I was like, nah, Cash should go back and see how he's doing.
Anti-Z.
Come on, Crane. Don't you want to go back to America? Don't want to go compete in the Apex games? What were we watching the other day that had Mirage in it? Oh, it was the Owl House.
Yeah, it's
Wait, who is it?
He's the... how far in Season 2 are you?
I think. Wait, no, I might not be caught up.
We're at episode... It was episode 10.
I'm not paying attention.
He's
Well, Well,
he's
a human. Yeah, we'll leave it at
right?
that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
and he's like running an exhibit.
Yeah, he works at the museum.
Yeah. I was trying to place him myself.
It's like
And I was-
when Cass when he first spoke, Cass was like Troy Baker, and I was like, no, it doesn't sound quite like that.
You didn't say that. You were just like, eating your burger or whatever. Don't try and retroactively be right.
No, it's more like a retroactively trying to be not wrong. Which isn't quite the same thing.
No, it's Rod Craig Smith,
Yeah.
voice of Sonic.
And Mirage.
Mirage.
From Apex Legends.
Cal Crane.
Kyle Crane from Dying Light.
Most interesting character.
Hey, so I looked up when Dying Light 2 takes place, Cam, after Dying Light 1. It's like 15 years later.
That's why there are no bullets left. They used them.
Yeah,
all.
They shot
ate them.
all the bullets in 15 years.
And no one learned how to make another one ever.
No!
I think it's fucked up. I think this kindred is tougher than the one in the Forbidden Lands.
The thing is, you really don't need to fight this one.
Can I summon Millicent for this one?
No.
Yeah. She's not a Millicent bystander here.
Well, the Owl House is a show, Abby.
Bystander. It's
Apex
about witches.
Legends.
It's good.
Yeah, it's very
Apex-
good. And
Apex Legends is a
Okay.
battle royale.
And there's a
Also
character,
equally gay.
That's the character, yeah, it's true. When was the last time you played a AAA live service game where the main crux of the story was about a lesbian love triangle?
How's
Cal
Pete?
Crane could be a lesbian.
He'd say he was a lesbian. He's like, oh yeah, I like women too. I'm a lesbian.
That's what, I feel like Mirage would say that to try and fit in, and he wouldn't realize what he was saying.
Nah, Mirage is
Like-
questioning.
It's like that post where that post where he shows what's it? He shows Wraith on his phone. He changes his icon to a pride icon, and he's like,
His initials.
Elliot, that says you. That's fucking
Elliot,
it's Entertainment Weekly or whatever.
Yeah.
Did that
Did I-
exact thing.
Did I put the art in the Apex chat earlier? No, I didn't. Ah! Let me grab it now while I'm fighting this boss.
Yeah, it seems like a good
I'll
idea.
put it in context stream. It's cute. It's nothing like. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Ow. Nice rubes. You ever not understand that you're the wrong gender and you're like, yeah, I'm queer in some way?
Crossing the border into good signal. You got close to civilization.
Oh, do you have a 5G compatible phone, Abby?
Abby, I'm going to make the hard call that I think Owl House is better than Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's that?
It's a
Wizards of
Disney
Waverly
Channel
Place,
show.
yeah, was a
Selena
live-action
Gomez.
Disney Channel show about a couple of wizards who tried to fit in with like human society.
It was like Third Rock from the Sun but about wizards.
Yeah.
And with less John Lithgow, so immediately worse.
I remember watching Third Rock from the Sun when I was a kid.
It does not age well.
It does not age well.
Shut up.
It's look who it is.
Look who it is!
It's look who it is.
You're having a hard time with this now, don't you?
I shouldn't have spent so much time looking for that Apex art.
you let Clone Pyre die.
Yeah. Anyway, horse time.
Sit up.
Anyways, Dying Light, good story.
Horse it up.
They shot all the bullets.
God, I can't
I
wait
mean-
until Dying Light 2 isn't £45 so I can play it.
Okay, hang on. So for anyone who doesn't know, Dying Light 1 featured guns as a weapon you can
They're
get.
really bad to use. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, they suck.
In,
Yeah.
in Dying Light 2, there are no guns for the player to get. And the lore reason why is they shot every single bullet in the world.
It would have been cool if you could get guns, but you had the bullets.
And use them as pistol whipping.
Yeah.
Or like
Smelling.
bullets were like super rare and actually like a super valuable resource.
Do I have a game for you? It's called Metro 2033.
Did the
Bullets
did
as
the
currency.
following Metro games also use bullets as currency?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hmm.
I've never played the other ones. I should.
played the first hour of 2033.
I feel like I did the same.
Yeah, I guess now I explain the mechanics of Metro 2033 for anyone who doesn't know. In Metro 2033, you're in like a terrible apocalypse zone, and bullets are an incredibly valuable commodity. So bullets are the currency that the society of Metro uses. So it's an interesting, like genuinely really interesting gameplay mechanic where there are shitty bad bullets that aren't worth money, like they aren't used as currency. Those are the majority of what you use throughout the game. But whenever you get good bullets, they're your money, but you could also choose to use them and they're better bullets than what you normally have. So it's like, oh, do I save these bullets and like use them to buy something later, or do I use these bullets as, you know, actual bullets and waste them? You know, it's a cool system that I think is good because it's like so directly linked into the mechanics.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Oh my god! Ow! Still, oh my god. You go attack Homepire? Thank you. Oh no!
Similarly, the other really cool thing I think about the Metro games is that how the hardest difficulty mode in the game removes your UI. So in order to, hey, you did a great job! Woo! The hardest difficulty mode in Metro, the main thing it does is remove your UI. So in order to check how much ammo you have to like hold the reload button to open up your gun, like your magazine, and count literally count how many bullets are in the magazine to know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. And like what's it? Your Geiger counter, which is like, I think your Geiger counter is normally on the screen. Instead, you have to actually look at your character's watch, which has a Geiger counter built in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Metro games, like, at least the first couple are really slick. I know people didn't love Exodus.
Yeah, I heard the same. I also know Exodus got a bunch of like big patches and updates, so maybe it's better now. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it looks really good on next-gen consoles.
Oh, absolutely.
It has RTX and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're real close to another fucking level.
This close? No. This close? No. This close? No. Need 2.4k more. I don't think I have that many. Ah! Have fun in town, Abby. Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Hey.
Bye. What else can I kill down here? Dragon or something?
Yeah, probably.
That'd give me like 800 runes, right?
At least. at night.
This fucking.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, the scaling for this zone is rather high.
Mm-hmm.
Did we talk about that on stream?
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So this game doesn't, unlike some other RPGs that of this like scale, there isn't like enemy level scaling in the traditional sense of enemies are roughly the same, always the same level as you, which is kind of always kind of the bummer because it means that there's not as much like difference in the feel of the game as it goes on. It kind of just stays the same sort of difficulty the whole way through. But internally, the way this and all the other Souls games are designed is that every enemy and other character has incredibly low base stats that then get multiplied by internal value that indicates what the difficulty of the zone they're in is. And so by looking at an index of all the zone scaling, you can sort of intuit the quote-unquote intended route you're supposed to take throughout the game, or at least what areas they deemed to be harder than others.
Is that how the enemy randomizer works?
I believe so.
Sorry, I looked away for a second. Have you gone to the
War Dead Catacombs?
We're in the War Dead Catacombs right
Oh
now.
baby. Along with all of the ghosts fighting each other.
Yeah. You didn't get by the way, you didn't get the message the Beast Eye quivers, which means there isn't a death rate in here, in case you were thinking there was going to be one.
Fuck this place. Unless I got it the first time I came in?
No, there is not one.
Where's the exit?
You don't want to do this dungeon for the fun of it?
Now you're just doing this dungeon, by the way. This
But
is
I don't...
progress.
Which way is out? Through this little window?
It was.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
There you go.
Okay.
Goodbye,
All right.
1800 souls.
Let me give you a handaroo here. First up.
Ooh, a handaroo. From me to you.
All right. First up. Do you have on your map the Death-Touched Catacombs? Have you been there? It is in the north part of Limgrave,
So.
underneath the bridge. So let's see. Let's have a look. See.
Yes.
Yes, you've been to the Death-Touched Catacombs, and I assume you've beaten it. Okay. Have you been to the Black Knife Catacombs? I remember you being there.
Yeah.
That's in the north of Liurnia. That was the one where you had to ride the guillotine up. Yeah, you've been there. Okay. Have you fought... How many Tibia Mariners have you fought?
2. One in Leonia, one in Limgrave.
Okay, so you fought the one in Limgrave up in Summonwater Village.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you fought the one in East Liurnia of the Lakes?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's one in Wyndham Ruins, which is at the in-between between Volcano Manor and Landell.
Yeah.
You can tell if you've beaten this zone, by the way, if you can teleport out.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
So, would you say between Landell and
So-
Limgrave?
Yeah, so up. Oh, yep, no.
Yeah. No, that's...
No, Landell and Mount Gilmere. Sorry.
Oh, right.
So to the west a bit more.
Was it called?
Wyndham Ruins. Yeah. So yeah, go to Seedwater River. Actually, that's probably the best place to go. If I remember correctly, I hope I remember correctly.
It's fine. I'm staying out of it. That's where our problems lie.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
it's
Where's
getting
Abby?
conflicting information. Don't be rude.
Fine. She can't hear us.
Her connection is shit. Sorry, that was rude. That was rude.
Yeah, I just meant that she's in town now. She's not paying attention to the stream.
So where? Where am I going?
Turn around. You wanna be going back down. So Windham Ruins are
There.
over here. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
this
a
looks
link,
like a
yeah.
place for a mariner.
The Altus Plateau.
There it is.
There you go.
Quivers.
Hey, it's Windham Ruins.
There we go.
Oh.
Nice. I went to a
Wrong
school
time.
nearly called Wyndham.
Wyndham.
Yeah.
Wyndham
Windlesham.
Newsnets. Would you like a ginger ale, Cass?
Ooh, yes, please.
Me too. Actually,
Now, where's
no.
Mariner at?
Beckett?
So on my Faith playthrough, what's it? I learned about the power.
Oh, what the shit! Oh no!
Oh no!
Hey, Wolnir! What's up? Thanks,
It's
Charles.
it's the first boss from Aria of Sorrow.
Damn.
Hi.
Intended audience is not here.
Yep. Tulip is not awake.
Presumably.
Probably. I don't
I
know.
mean, it's probably like 8 a.m. Chicago time, so.
They might be asleep. They might be doing other things.
Yeah.
They're living their life, not watching Cass streams.
Oh,
They're allowed to do that. I give them permission.
wow. Okay. That's
I
one.
hope nobody shows this clip to Tulip. Ah.
Oh, you got your old Jamaica today, Eleanor? Nice.
So on my Faith playthrough, I learned the power of the Sacred Oath against these guys. They hate it. They hate it real
What's
big.
the Sacred Oath?
It's a buff that specifically says it does extra damage to those who live in death, and it means that if you kill a skeleton with it, they can't get back up, even regardless of so not needing for you to hit their corpse again or kill the necromancer associated.
What's the Mariner gone? Oh. We go out of the water just to slap my clone.
in the lower decks.
Nice. I made that joke as well.
Oh.
Hollywood ginger ale in me.
I was getting you a Canada Wet.
Can of the wet? What?
Because it says Canada Dry.
Oh, I thought you meant a Canada wet. Give me that wet stuff.
That's my wets.
Ugh, do not dust my ginger ale. No! Ow!
Marinary poo.
There we go. That's Wolnir dealt with. Ghost of Wolnir. Son of Wolnir.
That's where the film that had the skeleton sperm in it.
Son of the skull. This was,
Right.
before I left Belgium, this was the boss that, or the first Mariner was the boss Kit was having trouble with.
Ah.
Kit picked the Samurai as the starter, and was like, yeah, you know, I probably want to level up all the Samurai stuff, and I was like, you should try everything else you've got. And I looked through his weapons, and I said, you have a flail! Why aren't you using it? You love flails!
But katanas, though.
Yeah. He's like, well, I picked Samurai as my starting class. I've got to stick with that, right?
I mean, the thing is, the
Hey.
katanas in this game are very, very strong. So, I mean, you're effectively using two katanas stuck together right now.
Whoa, hey!
Whoa. Another frog!
Oh, frog! I presume Garacast is like Frogcast? Wait, what?
You're
Hi.
an evil doppelganger.
Hi, welcome! Hey, cool. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me deal with these skeletons, and I'll be right there. Welcome. What were you playing? Can somebody give Caracast a shout out, please?
Yeah, sure, I'm on it.
Hi. Are you also?
Charles
VTuber?
is on it.
Are you playing
Oh,
Golden
playing
Sun?
Golden Sun. Wow.
Can you give us a primer on what Golden Sun is, Kian?
Golden Sun is a Game Boy Advance RPG made by Camelot, the people who made the Mario sports RPGs, like Mario
Oh,
Golf
cool.
and Mario Tennis.
How was that? Hi, welcome. I was thinking of Golden Axe.
Yeah, no.
Let me pull up your Twitch page real quick, because I wanna check you out. Oh,
Golden
frogs!
Frogs.
Oh, I love your VTuber.
Little
Like a real frog reel.
real frog.
Frog.
Real frog?
Frog reel.
Cat's got a frog, although you can't see.
You can hang on if I raise myself up.
You raise me up.
There.
Zoom in on
They
your
live in my belt.
It used to be on her chest.
But it got relegated.
Yeah.
Too big.
Oh. Yeah, Golden Sun's cool. It's like an RPG with party and magic and stuff, but you got dungeons with like Zelda type puzzles to solve. And you use the magic in the fights to solve the overworld puzzles.
Ah. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me... Oh, cool. I've dropped you a follow.
Thank you for following.
Whoa,
Have a
thank
pleasant
you.
trip.
Yeah.
follow.
What you do art, cool as well, and frogs in JRPGs and frogs in JRPGs. What's your favorite frog in a JRPG? Garrocast.
Is it whatever the frog is called in Chrono Trigger?
Ooh.
Is it
Now,
the
Charles,
Space
I
Frogs
want
in
you to
number 3?
hang on, Charles. I want you to try and guess what the frog in Chrono Trigger's name is.
Frog.
nailed it in one.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah!
Thank you for subscribing.
Oh my god, Mandy,
Access granted.
you're not even subscribed. Thank you very much for the gift sub. I'm afraid all my actual frog emotes have been relegated to follower emotes now. So you can still use them, but they're not around the place. You'll have to use my other ones. But yeah, thank you for the gift sub, Mandy. Oh, and hi Jacob. Welcome to the stream.
Well, except for Frog Clown, which you relegated to being a tier 2
Yeah, exactly.
sub emote.
That way no one's ever gonna see it.
Get a Cass. I have to ask you as an expert on the subject. Do you think Kina in Final Fantasy IX is a frog?
Subscribing. Access granted.
Oh, those are some good emotes, Caracas. Wow. And thank you again for the gift sub, Mandy. Oh, these are some lovely emotes. Oh, pink.
Oh, you don't know Kina? Sorry, my bad.
You think Glowbox is a frog?
Do you think Glowbox is a frog? This is
No
important.
bias from anyone here in the stream.
Yeah.
Glowbox Rayman?
No, depending on what your answer is, though, however, it may understand a response.
Mandy! Hey, if you're not subscribed, it seems like now's the time to join the stream.
Yeah, just say in the chat, I want a gift sub, and then Mandy will do one. Although, Mandy, you're not subscribed yourself, as Cass pointed out.
Yeah.
If you subscribe at level 2, then you could use the Frog Clown emote.
Yeah. So Kina from Final Fantasy IX, they are a genderless chef who joins your party, and they have a very long frog tongue. And they love to eat things.
Wow. This is Glowbox. Is Glowbox a frog?
Yeah, is Glowbox a frog?
Mhm.
This guy?
Yeah.
That
I, mean,
frog?
I guess Kath, you can give your opinion on this because you weren't part of the Great Schism. The Glowbox I put on screen. Do you think that's a frog?
Gift subscription accepted.
Yes.
Access granted.
Abby, thank you so much for the gift sub. Enjoy, Vent Wilson. So that's a yes from Caro, Cass. A yes from Jacob. A yes from Kath. I think that's decided then. Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
We've worked it out.
Yeah, we solved this finally.
After
years of
What was it a problem?
every one of you likes Rayman, right? And cares about Rayman.
After literal years of debate, we have finally come to a conclusion on this topic.
We brought it to the marketplace of ideas. And the idea is Glowbox frog. Yeah, being a frog is about vibes. You're either a frog or an insect. It's a froggy insect world.
He's just gonna leave him on screen.
Oh yeah.
No, he's just your friend now.
Hang on.
Oh no, there's a Glowbox attack.
Perfect.
If you use if you let him use his attack, he'll instantly kill you.
I was trying to think of a Dark Souls boss name for Glowbox, and literally all I can think of is Glowbox, friend of Rayman.
If this ends up being the thumbnail for your stream, and someone's like scrolling through Elden Ring streams, they're gonna be, what the fuck is this one?
So just like every one of our streams.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Glowbox, father of unknown babies.
It's very nice to meet you, Caracas. I feel like we're Mirror
Caracas.
Universe versions of each other. I'm probably the evil Mirror Universe one.
So the gayer one?
Yeah.
Oh, you are a lesbian.
You ever play for the Frog the Bell Tolls?
No? What's that?
It's a RPG adventure game on the Game Boy, made by the Link's Awakening team before Link's Awakening. It's sort of a prototype for Link's Awakening in a lot of ways, but it's about a little prince man who gets turned into a frog and has to go on a whole adventure to not be cursed with being a frog.
So are they? Is that the one where they're a assist trophy?
Yeah, that's the Prince of Sable is an assist trophy in Smash Bros.
That's why they're in Link's Awakening, DX. Ah, cool. Do you mind if I ask you where you found me, Caracas? Are we in a Discord together? Is it tweeting? Did you just search frog in Twitch?
Did you type the words frog?
Top 10 Twitch frogs.
Ah, I'd watch that clickbait YouTube video.
Cell kill.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Awards. Always nice to see. I love when people raid me, or like when I get to know other streamers, because it means I get to follow you and see you pop up, and
Hey,
it's always nice to raid new people.
hey, A-Woods, you have a number in your name. What's that about?
Did you not get the code in Deus Ex?
Birthday?
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 The 43rd of January. It must just have a meaning, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
That's fucking deep. Well, thank
sorry,
you for
sorry,
recommending
sorry to
me.
grill you on this. So just, those numbers
not-
have a meaning.
It's not the Homestuck number, is it?
It is the Homestuck number.
Of course.
No judgment here.
No judgment.
Yes, judgment.
Charles! I'm sorry, Charles is definitely from the Mirror Universe.
You can't. All right, Charles. I'm gonna have
What's
to
a
put an ultimatum. I gotta put an ultimatum down. If you don't recognize the Homestuck numbers on site, you can't judge people for having the Homestuck numbers in their name.
You didn't live it, man! Oh, thank you, Caracas. Yeah, the person who made my model has made like a few YouTube models now. Find their credits, their details down below. Homestuck numbers? Oh no! Oh, no!
You've been caught in the crossfire. I'm so sorry.
You can change your username if you want.
It's not too late to assume a new identity.
I think you get like one for free, right? Every now and then.
Ooh, the Pearl Drake Talisman. +1.
Mm-hmm. You didn't even find the Pearl Drake Talisman 0.
It's the Irish.
What?
Pearl. Talisman depicting
this
a
again.
duo of pearlescent ancient dragons. Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. Oh, interesting. Like the shield. The magic one.
Yeah.
Ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon had become symbolic of all manners of protection. Ah.
That's why if you look at the symbol, it's like a curled up dragon, sort of like it with its wings up.
Yeah. For complete transparency, any combinations of the number 4, 1, and 3 is used quite a lot in Homestuck and is frequently used as a subtle Homestuck identifier.
Like drawing a fish in the sand.
Yeah, exactly. Or asking asking about how much you like somebody's shoelaces and where you got them from.
Yeah.
The fuck? Is this a
Or
cult?
asking if you were blinded by Halo's majesty.
I like your shoelaces.
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck? Oh my god, Kian.
No.
Today we were walking to brunch. And there was this kid talking about some cables we were passing, and me and Charles turned to each other and we were like, the cable. I'm going to cut it. Opposite brain rod. It's just the number length of I love you that my family had. Oh,
That's cute.
oh, because it's 143. Oh, oh, that's so nice.
Oh, what's the zero about?
Casca's very emotional very easily.
I want enough estrogen to kill a small elephant.
Are you right?
I don't. I do wonder what the impact of human estrogen would be on an elephant. Because I can't imagine.
Elephant
it would be
tits.
really good. That sounds like a derogatory name to call for. You're right, elephant tits.
Wyndham Catacombs. Is my
There's
beast
not-
eye gonna quiver here? Okay, whatever.
It's not a death run.
You're like, I don't fucking care.
Oh,
I've
Damn.
only got 2 more streams to beat this game.
Enormous tits, smaller trunk, yeah.
Hmm.
If you're on steroids, it's the other way around.
let me just check what's in there real quick.
Sure.
Um,
Pyre dated a mermaid once. They met in the elemental plane of water. Didn't last that long though. Partly because Pyre ran out of water breathing, and partly because the mermaid was also a vampire. They left on friendly terms. If you're new to the stream, this is Pyre. She's my Elden Ring character, and for 500 frog coins, you too can give her a piece of lore. Oh, it's the whoops zone.
Oh yeah, that's where you fell.
whoops. Yeah, what so there's a bunch of Glovewort in there, Smithing Stone 5, a Lightning Scorpion Charm, and a bell bearing for buying Ghost Glovewort.
Yeah,
I don't know if any of that's okay. I was saying it wasn't worth your time, but you decide what's valuable.
Ah, Kian, I love to subvert your expectations.
Nice.
That's
For
what
me,
keeps us
Ryan
watching.
Johnson. Ow! 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 I'm fine.
Maybe I think this might be a grim portent of what is to come of this dungeon.
Oh my god, Ruse.
Hmm.
Oh?
It's your favorite.
Yeah. Ow! Ow!
Lightning.
Now,
Very,
the imp
very
speed.
frightening.
Charles!
They're made of stone. What? I muted.
I heard it through the wall!
Well, actually, it's because both of our doors are open right
Yeah.
now. So it's probably a little bit of echo when, especially when Cass screams. When she screams my name after I burp. But yeah, at least the guys don't bleed because they're made of stone. They're constructs.
Construct these nuts.
You can throw a
Nice.
crystal dart at them.
That's true.
It's the crystal dart.
Yeah, they're up. They're a throwing knife.
Uh-huh.
You might have to throw a couple at them.
Yeah.
In order to,
There's more Homestuck numbers?
Yeah, 612 is the troll number.
Ah.
So it short circuits them and stuns them for a second.
But 612 was the fairy number.
Are you talking about like that fucking
No, that's E621.
Okay, okay. That's pretty close.
yeah, because it's just 612 the other way around.
12-6.
These bitches hate fire, so you're gonna just clean house with them.
Yep. Ah, it's
There are
just
also
like-
slimes
just
on
like
the
death.
ground.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not like much like the slimes in their previous existence in Dark Souls. They haven't really been hard enemies to deal with. It's just when
They're
they
just,
get hold
they're
of
just
you.
frustrating, you know?
Yeah, and tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, monosodium is new to me.
Yeah, it's also something else.
Yeah. I think it's because it's like, I don't know, these things taste
That
better.
outs you as a furry.
Me?
No, knowing what that number is.
Monosodium glutamate?
Yeah, the furry seasoning.
Kath, I was the one who said it. Are you,
Rubes isn't a furry.
but you didn't
Yet.
accuse me.
We all know you're a furry, really.
What?
Lesbian. I remember Charles's birthday last year.
What?
Kian's persona is girl.
Yeah, well, we were doing the final Dark Souls randomized stream on Charles's birthday, and Bree was like, "Oh, so what are all your personas?" One was rats, Cass is a frog, Charles was a bunny, and then we were listening to them, and I was like, "Kian's a lesbian."
So it's just Kian, who is like herself wearing a witch hat, me, Mona, and Cass as realistic versions of our like
Do you have the art somewhere?
personas. Yeah, I have it somewhere.
Should be an artwork saving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's in my artword saving folder. Because it was for my birthday. So, but the thing is, because Kian's like the biggest character in it, she
And I was
looks
in the
like,
center.
Yeah.
It looks like it was her birthday.
Happy
It
birthday,
wasn't.
Kian.
It
There
was
you go.
Charles's
It's in
birthday.
context for stream.
What do you want for your birthday, Kian?
Uh,
What's on your throne? Me and Charles were talking about this as we were out for brunch. So I was like, yeah, when people ask me for what I want for my birthday, like my family and stuff, I have no idea. But putting stuff on my throne, I'm like, I'll add that, and I'll add that, and I'll add that.
For some reason, it's a lot easier to just sort of like throw random shit on it. Because the thing is, I don't know, for some reason, just the idea of some random like person buying me something is different than like asking my family to buy me dungarees.
And a minion cosplay.
No.
And that's my
Bree has written in context for stream, presumably without the context of the stream, ironically enough, saying, "It amuses me that this looks like a Kian birthday because human."
There's some people that actually don't know what that means. 61.
people who aren't
I mean,
furries.
yeah, people aren't furries.
Impossible.
What does it
Or-
mean?
It's just porn.
It's a porn site.
Yeah, but what does the number mean, or is it just
Oh, I
like,
don't know.
It's
like
just
what's
the
the
site's
origin?
name. I don't know
Why
why.
is it called that?
You're gonna have
That's
to
the creator.
spelunk into it, Charles. Ooh, the lightning scorpion charm.
Ah.
If only Kian had
like-
told me about this, I wouldn't have come in here.
What's the
does
Star
it do?
Trek number?
Isn't it
Number
like
one.
47 or something?
47?
Yeah, there's like references to 47 across a bunch of
Oh.
Star Trek media.
So, looking at Wiki
Oh,
for
matches
it
and
says, it is likely that the site is named for the compound monosodium glutamate,
Oh god!
whose E number is E621. Anyway, don't get crushed.
Like that Oblivion clip.
Yeah. So, yeah, whoever said monosodium glutamate was correct. Good job.
Yeah.
But why is it? It would make sense if it was talking about it like it's spicy art or whatever. Maybe it's because they're like, ooh, mummy.
Maybe the person at that exact moment that we're making the site just we're looking at the ingredients for something.
And they saw
Somewhere.
monosodium
A heavy door was open.
Sorry, I'm looking at the Brie art, which I love and adore very, very much. Why did Brie put the exclamation mark after happy?
What? Oh my god.
I was looking at that as well. And I was like,
Happy birthday.
It must have been something we said on stream, right? It's a
Well,
shame
it
my
has-
VODs don't go back that far.
It has to be happy. That's why it's exclamation point after happy.
It's wild that there's so little evidence of me ever playing Hitman on this channel.
'Cause
Where
you didn't
I
save
did
any of the
like
mods.
You
maybe
did everything.
yeah, I did like maybe 12 Hitman streams. Like
It
other
was
than
the
Elden Ring,
thing-
it's the thing I've streamed the most.
Yeah, it was your thing.
Yeah. Play on Master Mode. It started off really badly, and then I started to get good at Hitman.
Funny how that works. It's also interesting because like wasn't that like hard mode Fridays or hard mode Mondays or whatever you were
Yeah,
doing?
it's Friday.
And you just completely dropped that.
Hey, you know what's fun? Just playing video games.
Yeah, I guess it's just I think
Hey, we did one more hard mode Friday of the Vidmaster and Jer challenge
Oh
that
my
we
god, yeah.
completed.
Yeah. Oof.
mhm.
Next
think-
year we're gonna do it.
I think it gave my channel more of an identity back then, but now that I have like a brand in inverted commas, I don't need that. I can just play fucking Dark Messiah in the middle of a KOTOR 2 stream. Oh.
And then yesterday you had 30 viewers, but like
Yeah,
during most
that
of
was-
that
that was
stream of you
wild.
playing the rest of it.
That was wild.
Next year we're gonna beat the Vidmaster and Jer challenge, right?
Yeah, sure. Maybe we'll do a different map. Maybe we'll do the one where we finish the last level of Halo 3 in Ghosts. That one sounds fun.
I like how
You
just
actually
walked
open
that button
the
again.
thing and fight the boss.
Yeah, I opened it.
Okay, alright.
I wasn't just leaving.
I thought you were leaving.
I'm done. I'm done.
She got the lightning scorpion medal or whatever.
When I think it tells him that she's not going to use, because you don't use lightning damage.
Vinny's rules become ungovernable. Absolutely.
It's
Yeah!
one of these bitches.
Not again.
They're lightning though.
You can use the crystal darts on them. They're a
Oh, sick.
They hate it. Oh, look at how much they hate it.
Not a lot.
It's got to keep doing it until they spark out. There you go.
And if there were two in this fight, they would fight each other at this point.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it's great.
There's only one.
There's only one.
Oh, like Highlander.
Can only be one.
I think it's already procced, so I don't
Okay.
proc again, unfortunately.
Well, I did a lot of damage to it.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but you were able to put it in like
love
a
the sweet
stun
cat.
or whatever. Hey, Ma!
Ma! There's a weird fucking cat outside!
Is that what you think about me?
You don't look like that.
You're not bad.
First it's the Italian bit, now it's cat bit.
Oh. Is this in the fan art channel? Oh, this is just Bree saying sick art of my fucking Milli Vanilli.
I'm weird?
Uh,
Okay, fair enough.
You like spider bite, which is clearly
Yeah.
a weird thing.
Spider bite.
Spider hurt.
Spider bite hurt.
Hurt, spider bite, hurt!
I should throw the Milli Vanilli art up on stream because it's very good.
Spider bit me.
Oh, I just called it Milli Vanilli. I didn't give it a file extension. Ah. Computer,
.exe.
run Milli Vanilli. Whoop. Oh, big.
Yeah. I just saw it.
Isn't this sick?
I love the ripped jeans.
Yeah. Just like Peach.
It was weird. In the cartoon, she was referred to exclusively as Princess Toadstool because, despite being called Peach in Japan,
Yeah,
she was
that
referred
was-
to that as like until like Yoshi Safari or whatever on the
weird.
SNES, and then very very canonically on Mario 64, like was when it was like a big thing that most
Yeah.
people noticed because she literally
Princess
says her
Toadstool!
name.
Peach!
Yeah, so most people in America and presumably the rest of the world that weren't in Japan referred to her as Princess Toadstool
Mm.
almost exclusively.
Yeah.
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 Oops. That's Glowbox.
Computer, deactivate Glowbox.
Illum.
Ew!
How do you spell iguana?
Yeah, you got it.
Computer deactivate iguana.
No!
I love the doctor. He's such a Chad.
I'd take a hurtful bullet for him.
Oh, hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree. How are you doing? You still burnt?
Rude.
Hey, buddy.
You well done?
Did you turn over halfway?
Bestial sanctum.
I think the difference between Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, and Princess Toadstool, Peach, is that Peach is a way better name than Toadstool.
These
Yeah.
dogs just be titty out. Dang.
I mean, also, like, it's not like she's not Princess Toadstool still. She's just, that's her name is fucking Peach.
Princess Toadstool, you're so misguided. Ooh.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin.
I heard that, Charles.
I must have
Oh, I'm sorry. Sound travels.
Ooh, Beast Claw.
Beast Claw.
Yeah.
This one's good.
Cool.
Wait, you're made of chicken, Brie?
Nobody Bree's back. I think behind is fine, though.
What? What? Those words? That wasn't words.
What was that sentence?
So what does Beast Claw do?
Oh, you didn't get you could equip the string shot or whatever. It's this spell.
Ah, sick.
Grank was doing it in the fight.
Yeah.
Can't wait for
you should
Clone
equip-
Pyre to use it.
You should equip pest threads. It's good.
Memorize spell.
Thanks.
It is similar in one application to yeah, look at that. It is similar in application to a spell, Shard Spiral, in that it has lots of projectiles and can hit multiple times if an enemy is big enough. So if you use pest threads on a really big enemy like a dragon, it'll hit a bunch of times and do a ton of damage.
Nice.
Shard Spiral! Shard!
Shirt.
Jesus, everybody fucking gets on me fucking back about how my T's and my D's sound the fucking same, and Jesus, I'm not fucking standing for it.
When are you back, Bree? We miss you. I want to watch Come Dine with me.
Monday.
Shark Spiral!
Shark Spiral!
I'll
with
take Shark
Blahaj.
Spiral.
Oh, we have new emotes in the Discord. We got a Blahaj emotes now.
Blahaj!
Oh yeah.
Shark Spiral is those two manga by
Greeting, are you here for spirit?
You can't remove the space.
No, it's funny.
Junji Ito. I definitely didn't
Nice.
forget his name.
Hey, Dung Eater, you still here? Bitch.
Presumably not.
You killed him, didn't you?
Yeah, take that.
Bitch. What about,
Oh, nice! The trans is stored inside the Blahaj. Oh, I see. I see. We're on a different time zone, eh?
What?
Because Bree will be back in time for like midnight fucking horror games or whatever.
I can hear it from the house.
Oh.
You should keep your to know you.
Yeah.
But you two will be asleep.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
Ah, Pyre has an entire bag of holding full of Blahaj. Sick.
Nice. Hope you've added that to the Bible.
Oh, don't worry, I'm on top. That was the 143rd bit of Pyre law.
The Homestuck number.
Yeah, cool. We've leveled up our talisman. Whatever it's fucking called. Lasting.
All right. So, do you want another death route?
Yeah, let's do it.
So
So,
far, sorry. Mandy has contributed 86 instances of Pyre law out of the 143 so far.
Under this name and the old one?
Yeah, I checked both.
Nice. Okay, so Gelmir's Hero Grave is where you want to go next. Not the Azira's Hero Grave, Gelmir. So up at Mount Gelmir, to the east of it, or the west of it, sorry. Yeah. So down, south of it. Trying to think where's the best Grace you want to go for this. Go up to up and right to where the just before the camp. Yeah, first Mount Gelmir campsite. Yeah, go there.
Cool. I think that is a conspiracy. Oops. Rubon the gel.
Rubidon.
Dogu. Where am I headed? Like here?
Yeah, around there. So this is where Abby was trying to get you to go
Oh,
for the
yeah.
patches encounter.
So no, turn around. Go left.
Stop!
Turn around, stop. Go left, stop.
Collaborate
Yours
and
forever,
listen.
stop.
Alright,
Full
so
stop.
It'll be on the left up ahead.
Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum.
Oh, there's gonna be wolves.
Skywolves.
Oh, I marked it pretty much perfectly.
Yeah, you nailed it, honestly.
Honestly.
Now, good luck with this.
Thanks.
This was my least favorite catacomb in the whole game.
Least favorite hero's grave.
Bye.
You know, a subcategory of catacomb that is awful.
Catacombery.
Catacomb these nuts.
I'm going to destroy you.
No.
I don't think that's good for your nuts,
With
to be
this.
honest.
Enjoy the sea breeze.
Enjoy the sea.
Sea
Oh.
breeze.
Make sure to bring a snorkel.
Put sun cream on.
The holy symbol.
I hope your bikini fits you.
Otherwise, it's titty out.
Titty is out. Just wear a t-shirt, it'll be fine.
Same.
Anyway. I hope you like lava.
Flames.
If you like lava and
I saw the light turn on. Skeletons. Oh, it's just like fucking Champion's Chariot or whatever.
oh yeah, of course, you're playing in this patched version where this is going to be easier. This is actually going to make this significantly easier, I think, thinking about it. Because you can just fucking tank the hit.
And get knocked into lava.
Yeah, obviously the lava is also a problem, but at least it's not, you know, the lava wasn't an instant kill, but the fucking chariot was.
You might want to
Oh!
kill that skeleton.
That.
Hey.
Bamboleo, bamboleo.
Gotta kill a skeleton that spins out the
Look.
Whoa.
Most people are nude anyway? Hell yeah. Enjoy the ring. Whoop! Made it. You could even
What
say,
was that?
made
Was
it.
that the thing that hit you, or
Yeah.
was it the skeleton?
That was the
I think
thing.
it was the chariot.
At least when I did so much damage, it would be a very powerful skeleton otherwise.
Oh, skeleton appears.
Skeleton appears.
Skeleton.
I think we're in a post-skeleton virus world. I think it's just the iguana.
We are.
Hmm.
Confirmed?
That's what Norton antivirus told me.
I don't trust Norton.
That's a page. Da, 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 da,
Trying to
da.
think. When was the last time I was at a beach?
Ooh. Chewing on sand.
What?
What?
I love sand. Love how that gets everywhere.
It's coarse and irritating.
Just how I like it. I don't know. I think I must have been like 12 or something.
Wow.
You see, when you live like right next to the sea, and basically you're forced to go there every summer over and over again, you kind of get tired of it.
Come over this.
What's
Ow!
is Belgium a landlocked country?
No. That's a coast at the top.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't think whereabouts it was.
So I'm talking about Italy.
Oh yeah. I was just thinking about how does Belgium compare? Yeah, some nice beaches in the UK.
Ooh. There are
Weymouth.
some nice beaches in Gozo.
Gozo. A Gozo.
I have been on a proper sunny
Gozo
side
from
for a
Dragon
long
Ball.
time.
I need to get some good clothes for that.
I want to reiterate, fuck pages. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
They're real
It's
bastards.
wild how strong they are when they're just like dudes.
Yeah, it's just a dude with a rapier and a crossbow, and they are one of the most fucking fierce enemies in this whole fucking game.
Because you don't expect it.
Mm. And they just come flying at you with their rapier, like stab, 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 stab.
Stab, stab.
And then there's probably like one other normal enemy around, and they'll also be attacking you.
It's because you're full of seawater, Rube. Stop swallowing seawater.
What do you mean it's salty? It's nice.
MSG.
Do I want to go down here?
Yeah.
Fuck me then.
Imagine if that had just instantly killed you.
Now, oh. I'm
Oh,
gonna give you the recommendation here of okay.
Oh.
I was gonna say, look, take a good look at your environment before you run out here.
Now you're getting the true hero's grave experience.
I smell a good smell. What is this?
Somebody cooking? Is it you?
You cooking?
I don't know. My wife is in the kitchen.
Like Brie?
Have you accidentally gotten into a pot of cold water that's slowly becoming boiling, and because you're a frog, you don't realize?
What?
Frog?
I'm a frog too now.
Two?
It's
Two. Cass,
this whole
before you,
thing.
sorry, Cass, do you have a weapon with quick step on it, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You don't have bloodhound step though, I assume. Oh, you have bloodhound step on the claws. Okay, cool. Yeah. You're not gonna need it yet. I'm just letting you know that it'll be good to have for one specific thing in this grave.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's this whole thing. It's like an analogy that people use about how and it's like a real thing. If you put a frog into a pot of hot water, it will jump out because it's like hot water. If you put a frog in a pot of cold water, it will be like nice cold water, and then you slowly heat it up. Eventually, the frog will not notice, and it will just boil alive.
It might just jump out because it's a frog.
Never give me another frog fact, Charles.
It's not really a frog fact. It's more of a philosophical analogy.
Never give me a philosophical analogy if it involves a frog, eh? Can somebody read that Pyre law?
Yeah, sure.
What the fucking sigh!
No, I'm something else. Pyre is a fan of Homestuck, or she was until the Act 6, Intermission 5 hiatus. It could be Intermission 6. Pyre forgets which intermission had the Omega pause. When she got super into Bloodborne, Rocket League, and Metal Gear Solid 5, and just kind of lost interest in and completely forgot about Homestuck, she refuses to get back on Mr. Hussey's wild ride.
Now,
Mandy.
Yeah, Mandy, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but this seems very
Specific.
very particular and specific.
Rocket League. I remember that game.
Yeah, it's a famous metaphor for creeping societal changes.
So, how many runes did you have?
Like 45k.
Do you want to get those back?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, do that then. Because there's another thing to do in this dungeon that's very stupid and will probably end with you dying, but I'll get you to do it after you do the main part of the dungeon.
Sick. You never played any of those games? Wow.
Wow. You should play Bloodborne, it's good.
Yeah, Bloodborne's really good.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is...
Bloodborne. It's fun.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is a good game with a bad story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good game with a non-existent story. And what is there is bad.
Yeah, because it's incomplete mostly.
Yeah.
Like some of the story is interesting from what I can tell.
Some of it's really bad.
I.e. anything related to Quiet.
Yeah.
You'll regret your words and deeds, Kian.
I will regret my words and deeds. So there's a ledge down here you want to drop off onto.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that also works. That's also a strat. Oh, there's a cemetery shade! Oh! It's also got glowing eyes.
Yeah. Fuck!
Oh, Christ. Well then.
Well then, yeah.
What is that? What an awful thing to encounter. Fucking glowing eyes guy.
Have you done this one, Charles?
No. I basically
Okay.
came in here, saw Heroes Grow, and was like, lol, no. What do you even
Yeah.
get from this? Well,
I
There's some
don't
things.
think Demon Hunters are the reason that that Legion is a top tier WoW expansion. Is this a bot?
what?
Huh? Hey, do you see the transgender tag under this stream? Don't bring up Harry Potter. I know it's your name, bud, but sorry.
What an interesting first message.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. What an intense,
I believe.
what an intense thing to be the first thing you've ever said to
Yeah,
Cass.
I believe I am married though. I think I got the sword to prove it.
And also, Cass is in a committed relationship with
Hi.
the lovely Charles right next to me.
Hi.
And next to me.
If not, I introduce you to the Elden Ring. P.S. It comes with your very own Senpai Slytherin.
Nice to meet you. Okay, meet
What?
you. Certainly. Sorry, pal.
But this is randomly generated. This doesn't make sense.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
There we go. Can you amend the pyre law? Yeah, I think you're allowed to, Manty.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think you're keeping track of it better than Chelsea's.
Yeah, just type it, retype. Okay.
Vermintide's classic.
I'll add that to the list.
I love
add it onto-
Vermintide.
I like
add it after
Vermintide
Rocket
1
League.
more than Vermintide 2.
Controversial opinion, but I applaud you for it.
It's fine. I like Left 4 Dead 1 more than Left 4 Dead 2.
What's your favorite, Mandy? Who's your favorite in Vermintide? To play as, and character.
What's the difference between 1 and 2?
One has only rats, and there's more of them, and they're weaker, and it doesn't have like the gear, or it does maybe, but it didn't matter as much. Corellian's great.
Corellian,
They're all pretty good, honestly, except for
Yeah.
like the is it Kruber? I don't care about him.
I like the
Charles
Fire Lady.
plays Kruber. Why are you being mean to
I play Fire
Charles?
Lady.
Kruber's funny, especially in 2.
I guess the problem is I only played with him in 1, and then the group I played with in 2, we didn't have a Kruber.
Rhubar.
I like 2.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Mandy. Based on what you know about me, can you guess which character I played?
We can talk about the heat mechanic again, and then move into Lost Planet talk.
But we play the same character?
Yeah.
Nice. See, we both like Spider Bite, play the same characters,
Damn,
same person.
witch vibes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like Kath has more of like a gothic witch vibe.
True.
Kian's like a cute witch.
Forest witch that will help your ailments.
Help kill what ails you.
Oh,
And again, this is kind of like, this is not something that'll mean much to the audience, but I am thinking about Salt Spear and how he's probably one of the most Duldine core characters who could ever exist.
oh, absolutely. I played Saltspire because was it Pier? Well, either way, I said it both ways now.
Yeah.
Because you can get a cosmetic for him where he wears a pig on his head, and that was sold. And then his ability's cool or whatever. I'm trying to remember which version of him I played. I think it was the charge version.
Yeah, it would only become more
Oh,
building core if he was gay. And Duldine had it was entirely oblivious to this fact.
Oh, love you, Dildine.
What are we Duldine?
Precious boy.
Friend of the stream, Duldine.
Friend of the stream.
Much love.
Isn't that Andros? Oh, you can be a warrior priest now? Cool. I don't think that interests me, unfortunately.
There is a member of Andros's team called Pigma. He betrayed Fox's dad!
Oh, Pigma
And
male.
that's why Fox's dad died.
Oh, Pigma
Pigma
male.
betrayed him. Yeah.
Pigma balls. It's
What I said.
because it's Pigma, not Pigma. No R.
It's like Sigma, but Pigma.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
Thank
you're
God I
freed
equipped
from...
that sacrificial twig.
Oh. I was about to say you're freed from the burden of those runes.
No, fuck you, Kian!
Delicious.
Killian Aldrich?
I'm excited for the 40k game.
Dark Tide?
Yeah,
They both got
Hope it's
titles.
good.
I want to play that.
I hope it's good too.
Yeah, but it's the same team, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust him. Probably.
Oh, it's written. The story's written by Dan Abnett. Get Jen in the call.
Gonna get Dualdine in here and Jen. Ah, love out!
ouch. Yeah, I like the 40k setting a bit more.
I don't know enough about 40k, but I don't care for grimdark shit.
My like, you know, and like here's the thing is that we don't like. I don't think they've shown what the characters are going to be like in Dark Tide. I just hope that the characters of Dark Tide are as good as the Vermintide cast. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's like a big dude.
Yeah, I saw.
Sure.
That's cool.
Ladoy is going to be triple the size now. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Rubes.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So
Ow,
good
this
luck.
is like one of those joke arrows that you put through your head. Except, ow, fuck, ow, my brain!
I guess I don't know much like about the lore of this setting, but I just like the look of stuff more.
Like the Sisters of Battle.
Yeah.
I don't like... The only problem I have with Warhammer fans are the ones who use it as an excuse to be fascist.
Yeah, there's that, yeah.
And like, that obviously doesn't represent all, or even the majority of Warhammer fans. But
A lot of friends were into it.
yeah, exactly. It's the same as like people who use Star Wars do the same thing.
I can assure you my friends are not fascists.
Me and Cass were kind of sort of talking about this earlier when I saw a man wearing an Empire hoodie out in town
It's like
from Star
Nazi?
Wars. That like the Empire from Star Wars is very clearly fascist, like representative. Yeah, and people, you know, kids happily will play with stormtrooper toys and dress up as stormtroopers for Halloween and stuff like that, and you know nobody really questions whether or not that's okay or not, because it's just Star Wars, and like that's the thing, and to most people it is. They don't see that, like, you know, what,
Yeah, especially if they're
allegorical-
kids. They would not understand.
but like, you know, it's not like George Lucas didn't intentionally have, like, you know, put this allegory into his story.
Yeah, the American Empire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that stuff just happens, and yeah, sometimes it gets like co-opted by poopy people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if Kian were here right now, she would probably tell you that you can use the.
It's just looking at me menacingly.
Like, I think there is a way to get rid of the lava, but also you can just use this quick step to get through it. Maybe.
Okay, cool. Well, how about we wait for Kian and I go pee?
Yeah, that seems like.
We'll
fair.
go into the be right back screen and
Have a
I'll
good
mute the
pee.
chat this time. Okay, be right back, everybody.
This means
Hi. I need like a, you know, the Batman transition where the logo spins around. I need that, but it's my head.
Oh my
That's
god.
what Connor has.
Oh, then I don't need that. I need.
Yeah, Connor's had that for ages. You might not even still have it.
Okay,
because of...
so
Okay.
I quick step down through the lava here.
No,
Okay,
that is not the answer. to
what
the
do I do
problem.
here?
Go back.
Turn off the lava.
So
Do I
there's
drop down?
Yeah, there's a drop down there on that slope.
Click the drop down
is-
menu.
Pick the drop down. What are you looking at?
Oh yeah, there's stuff there.
This is the most dangerous way you could do this drop, but yes, I appreciate the moxie, the gumption.
Max height.
Is it not inside that little alcove that you just went past?
Light.
I was gonna let her work it out.
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, I love these streams.
I just get really nervous when I watch Cass play this game sometimes. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't just let it go.
Oh. Anyway, we
I-
killed Bloodhound.
No.
Yummy
So-
night.
My older brother Donald has recently been playing through Sekiro, and he finished it a couple days ago, and I'm very proud of him. But I give him the same kind of coaching I give to you, and he always yells at me when I let him die to traps, and I'm like, but that's part of the experience.
Apex ring.
Hey. Yeah, because I got the Bloodhound. Shit.
Oh
Hey,
right.
we were just talking about you because we were talking about Vermintide.
Yeah, and I said that Salt Spear is possibly the most Duldine core character who could exist.
Did that person ever say anything else other than...
Oh
Nope.
no, I think they're gone.
We destroyed them.
Emotionally. Fucking hell! What the fuck?
I was invested in that, then nothing happened.
Alright, so try jumping off, then time for back. This is a perilous jump. You made it.
Oh,
Congrats.
do I fall onto it and hit it?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You just fall onto it.
Oh.
Okay. Like onto the executioner's chariot.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Can I make a quick save?
You wish.
And that's
Oh!
why it's
Hit pull.
that's why it's been so long there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I like
Then I have to jump
Just
over
like
there.
Half-Life.
Okay,
We did it.
you're so fucking lucky they nerfed it. That would have killed you before.
Hell
and you would
yeah.
have been so upset.
You know, baby.
Hey, guess what happened to me?
Oh, Kim. I'm
so
glad
sorry.
you died for my sins.
Guess what happened to me and why I hate this fucking dungeon so much?
What happened, Duldine? Are you in my Discord? Yeah, you are. Check the crossroads there, and I posted an image of their message in the main chat there.
I think it's best not to dwell on it too much further.
Yeah.
Though. But yeah, good job. You did it. You
Yeah.
bested this dungeon.
Just gotta beat this
This-
boss now.
This took me so fucking long, and I hated every step of it.
Was what you got from this worth it though? So there's your good sign, Cass.
Oh, hey, it's Red Wolf of Champion. Okay.
Oh,
Like the
other
champion in
guy.
Dark Souls 3? Oh, frames.
I mean, I'm sure there's lore here, but as far as I understand, the lore is we had a boss we could reuse. So there's another wolf.
There's definitely a couple of instances of that where they reuse a boss that kind of has strange lore implications for them existing. But
Congratulations!
don't think
you
about it.
fucking
Oh,
annihilated it. Now you get Bloodhound Knight Flow.
Ugh.
Flow. Flow.
Ice
Is there anything else in here?
Deathroot.
There's a chest.
Come on,
Just
Deathroot.
ahead.
Pun needs a new pair of shoes.
Needs a new
Yeah.
beast incantation.
I mean, this was literally the reason I told you to go here.
Yeah,
Did you
exactly.
forget?
I knew.
Okay, so the Bloodhound Step. Some people do the long run from the chariot with the Bloodhound Step. That's stupid. Don't do that. But instead, the first part of the dungeon where you're dodging into the alcoves between the bits where the chariot's going up and down, and then at the bottom there's just a long stretch of lava. You need to cross that stretch of lava for a secret item that you'll think is fun. Yeah, if you want to not use the lift, you can just warp back down.
Yeah. So I zoom across that long stretch of lava.
Yeah, with the Bloodhound Step is the best way to do it.
Okay.
It's something. It's not something you're going to use, but it's very funny and it's worth seeing. Are you fully healthed up?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Fully healthed.
Oh, also you have a lot of runes. I don't know if you want to spend them.
Yeah, good plan. Oh, I don't think I have enough to level up though.
Look at the status screen is what you want to look at.
I know. I was checking how many. Yeah, I don't have enough.
Oh,
Oh,
damn. Well,
Let's go kill
Alright.
some enemies. I'm sure it'll be fine.
yeah, in here. There's like a page. So back to where we dropped on it and zoom through the lava there.
no.
Oh, down
at
at
the
the
bottom
end
of
here.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, boys.
Yeah, these I don't think you're gonna get much out of these claws.
Yeah.
With them being unupgraded. I agree with your sword. Yeah, so like, it's funny. Like on my first playthrough, I thought the Sacred Order incantations for killing skeletons and those who live in death for instantly didn't seem like that big of a deal because I'm like, oh, whatever, you just hit them once, it's fine. But based on some later skeletal encounters, I'm like, oh man, that it would be very helpful to have.
I'm gonna wait for it to come back and then,
Yeah,
and then go.
yeah, good shout. So, how's this bitch still alive? What are you doing? You living in death, bitch? Fuck off. All right, so yeah, you're gonna wanna. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a snap with Bloodhound stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I'm surfing
Yeah.
over here. No.
Surf's up.
Oh, could you imagine a Surf's Up movie where they surf on lava? This way?
No. You can go down there, but not yet. First other thing.
Zoom in. Woomy.
Re-equip you. I don't
Foreshadowing.
I don't remember if there's an enemy over here, but I don't want you to die.
The
Anyway.
ringed finger.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
It's a weapon.
that's how you get this.
It's a weapon.
It's a weapon,
Oh.
Congrats, you
a
found
hammer.
the Elden Ring.
and you
You
can
should-
use it.
You should equip it and see it.
Oh, it's the dragon tooth. Oh my god, what the fuck?
You can do a big flick.
What the shit?
Yeah, so it's like the finger of one of those
Oh.
big hands that you were fighting before.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Gonna go for a fingering build?
I
Alright.
don't like that.
Right. Well, you're done here. You can leave now.
Great.
I mean, you could also go down that hole, but I
Yeah.
think it loops back around to the bit you were at before.
Can I warp out of here? Yeah, because we beat her.
What's
Oh,
the
I'm under
lore
here.
of
Fun. That's why it's lava-y.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right next to the subterranean Inquisition chamber.
Yeah, I'm sure if I
Yeah.
like broke through a wall, I'd find Tanith eating record.
Right. Yeah. So congratulations, you've gotten all the early, I guess, first half of the game death route. Every other death route is up in either the mountaintops or the Halleck tree.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Garink.
My thanks, tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my cause. Feed me more.
So what happens when we run out of Deathroot? We're just not going to think about that?
Yeah, no, don't worry about
That'll be
it.
fine.
You got the
Say-
Stone of Crank.
It's like the boulder heave from Dark Souls 3. You throw a
Oh.
big boulder at people.
Fun.
I like how you just got the tutorial for sorting the chest.
Because it's the first time you've looked at the chest.
God, imagine sorting. I'm just going to sell all the items I don't need.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's got pretty good range as well.
Hmm.
I feel like
But
a
it
lot of the
sucks.
beast incantations are not particularly great in terms
Yeah.
of range.
Cool.
But that's
Alright.
they're not designed to be long range spells, so
So what do you want to do now? You could drop down to the bottom of the shaft,
Moog area.
the Moog zone. Yeah,
Yeah. That's just to get the 3 fingers of frenzy or whatever, right?
there's other stuff down there.
Mm-hmm. Is it worth
Couple
it if I'm
items.
not going to do the 3 fingers of frenzy?
I don't know if it's worth the suffering.
yeah, the platforming is pretty rubbish.
I think you should try it just to know.
Good stream content.
To know what it's like, to feel it
Keen wants you to suffer, basically.
a little bit.
You had it too good for too long, Cass.
Damn.
I feel like most of my deaths are in that area.
Wow. Oh my god.
I didn't have too bad of a trouble with it. Based on what everyone else was saying, I think I came out pretty lightly, considering.
Although I guess it might be a good idea to get enough souls to level up first.
Yeah. Hopefully this does it. Nope.
Pop some runes. Got your mind on my body, got your body.
Is the big hooded giant?
It's
Oh,
Garank,
Garank.
the beast clergyman.
Yeah, he gives me beast stuff for bringing him Deathroot. He was a friend of Dee's.
These?
Yeah, Champion D.
Champion D's?
Who's
Cass, you're still worried, by the way. I don't know if that's your intention.
Ah!
Such a smooth transition.
So let's get rid of that. And that. Let's try out some dragon magic, baby.
A dragon magic box.
Oh,
You gotta hold it down.
okay.
No, that's clearly what Cass wants. Drains your fucking FP.
Yeah,
real
so
quick.
that drains your FP crazy, but that inflicts Scarlet Rot and does damage, and it's fucking incredible. Like,
hello.
my Strength Fate build was largely, I rotted shit, and like, it just fucking destroyed lots of the early game bosses with it. Radon couldn't fucking deal.
Long wind up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a hat. Okay, I guess we can go to the Moog area. Since you're like gagging for it.
I mean, you don't have to do the thing, but it's interesting to see it, because there's lore, you know?
Yeah. And I like, you know,
one?
depending on how you feel, I would very much recommend not doing the thing.
Forsaken
Yeah.
Depths?
Is that it? Maybe? Try it.
It's one of these.
Yeah, it's weird because the Shonen Grounds aren't part of the underground map.
Yeah, it's still part of the Lane Dell.
Yeah, it's
zone.
still part of the above ground map.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
is
so you-
close enough. Yeah, you just run through here and you'll be there.
And then you go behind where Moog was.
Imagine if a little kitty meow happened every time you equipped the ring.
Ah, and there was a little picture of Kitty in the top left. Just
Little
like that
JPEG of
face.
the kitty.
Like,
The talisman is not gonna help, by the way.
excellent.
That's fine. It's fine.
What
It's for morale. It's for moral support.
What if it meowed every time it like worked? So like every time you would have taken
Aw.
extra damage, it like
That's great.
meow.
It's like the
Neutral
teddy bear in Risk of
Forsaken.
Rain.
The
Yeah.
person who's making the Dark Souls 2 graphics overhaul mod had it so that when you equipped the cat ring, it gave you little cat ears and whiskers.
Oh, nice.
And then they learned that Forlorn's equipment includes the cat ring, so they were very surprised when Forlorn invaded and they had cat ears.
Amazing. I love that.
What if Forlorn's a little cat girl? She's like following you. She wants to be let in or out, depending on how she's feeling.
Or both.
Anyway, this sounds kind of cool because
Yeah, because look at it. What the fuck's
Yeah.
going on here?
So much frenzy.
The
And also the
ramifications.
music.
Ramifications. Bye.
No!
Oh, Dark Messiah, cool.
Music! Shut up!
sorry, force of habit.
Yeah.
What?
Charles
She
killed
didn't
the
call me
musician.
Charles.
Charles killed a musician, and I was very upset about it.
Oh. Excuse me?
You need someone someone else to break that for you.
An enemy?
Yeah. But I don't know if there are enemies left in this area now.
You might have to reset.
Okay, well, we'll see if I die. Is it important?
I don't think so.
Interior leaf.
Golden Rune.
Gold cup.
Go, go.
One. Oh, you survived!
Anyway, time to kill you.
I've never seen that happen.
That's really funny.
Frenzied Cookbook 2.
Oh, these are all merchants, or all
Yeah,
at
they're-
least like
The merchant people, the nomadic. Yeah.
weird.
And there's a lot of them,
Yeah.
and they've all gone crazy.
Hmm. Good.
I wonder why.
Let me make it over there.
Oh boy, can you?
Okay,
How do you
I
like platforming?
see what you mean now.
Wouldn't be a platform game without platforms.
Get out of here, Bubsy.
Wow.
If you do it first try, I'm gonna cry.
Save myself suffering or make Kath cry?
This is. She's gonna do it. Cass is gonna do it. I believe in her.
I played a lot of Guild Wars 2.
What does that mean?
Guild
There were
Wars 2
jumping
has,
puzzles.
yeah, Guild Wars 2 has platforming like as part of like. Yay! Do it!
First try.
So there's an item there that is not useful for you. And
I feel like
um,
this is every item you tell
the
me
shield?
about.
I am mentioning it because it is the single best shield in the game.
Yeah.
And the shield only build is like the latter half of the game. I'm going to need that, so
Oh, God.
I'm going to have to do this for the shield only run.
Good luck.
Jumping puzzles were your least favorite part of Guild Wars 2? Oh, Mandy, I'm sorry. I really liked them. Mainly because I didn't like a lot of the rest of Guild Wars 2. Like being a plant girl, though. I was in a
I wonder why.
role playing guild in Guild Wars 2.
Oh.
Yeah. I got second in command, then I had to go back to boarding school, and I was demoted while I was gone because they were like, yeah, we saw you playing, and you were in like other guilds, and you weren't responding to our messages, and I was like, oh yeah, that's just my dad. I'm playing on his account. And they were like, oh okay.
I thought you were gonna say I got to second base.
Guild
Well,
Wars?
it turns out that one of the other people in it was a gay guy around my age.
And the rest is history.
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Do the attack, please. Thank you. Ah, the Eye of Yellow.
Isn't it Draenei from World of Warcraft and not Guild Wars?
Yeah, and I am from World of Warcraft.
They have horse necks.
Don't. No one was asking.
And everyone knows.
No, he's just playing music.
It's
I
only
lock on?
crime.
Also, you got the
Rocking out.
You got the merchant garb,
Hmm.
so you can cosplay as a merchant now. Yeah, you can survive this fall.
I already did that one.
Yeah. It's like there's like a quick way down, and then yeah. Yeah, you'll see that there's lots of blood spots around.
Blood.
I wonder why.
Yes, I wonder why.
Hmm. Hmm. Is this a roll? Do I roll over there?
None of it's
I
rolling.
didn't hit roll.
Oh.
It's mostly sprint jumping. Well,
Like-
by all things.
Like the real challenge here is fucking working out where you need to jump to.
Yeah.
Well, and then once you work it out, you still have to do the jump.
You still have to execute it. Yeah.
Which is my problem.
What's your problem with hooves, Rubes? Hooves, roofs.
Rubes Hoobs.
What's up with hooves? Problematic? Hooves.
Shit!
Or are you making a joke? You saying
What?
who?
Something about hooves? You said something about hooves earlier.
Who's these nuts? That sounds painful.
I need some like upbeat music here. Keep me going. I need some fucking ska.
Get the clown music on.
We need some royalty-free ska.
Streamer ska.
Streamer-friendly ska. Okay. Like, were you like sort of slipping off of the edge?
Yeah.
Just put some shorts on. I'll be right back.
So how do you feel about the controversial announcement that Barbie Girl will not be in the Margot Robbie Barbie movie?
It's ridiculous. They should have it as the credits song. If they don't want to involve it, like, mechanically. Mechanically? Narratively. I really hope the Barbie movie is as Souls-like.
There's very few Metroidvania in the genre of film. I think it's one of the inherent flaws of the medium.
Mm-hmm. I guess you'd want the Barbie movie to be some like a Final Fantasy game because of all the jobs Barbie has.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit!
And she'd have a dress sphere.
Yeah. She'd ride a chocobo.
Yeah.
That one's canon. I can prove it.
I'm sorry that I initiated the Barbie conversation while Charles wasn't here.
I know, right? And now it's over.
Yep, it's gone.
I can't say I'm a Barbie head.
What? Because you replaced all the ones on your dolls?
You took them off.
Used to murder them.
Put like a put like a GI Joe on there, and you're like, trans.
I always hated dolls. Creepy.
Well, damn, I'm sorry to say, Kath, but by several medical experts,
I know.
you are no longer trans.
That's the first fucking thing they asked me. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I played with like kitchen sets and I don't know. There were other things. I didn't like toys very much.
Oh, interesting. I played with a Lego as a kid.
I wanted video games.
How do you feel about toys now?
I mean, got some other kinds of toys.
Oh my god! Just like the Draenei.
Yeah, you want to see?
No!
Pyre lore. Pyre is friends with Barbie.
Oh, nice.
guess you don't want to see this little Enterprise I have on my desk.
That's not a toy. That's a model.
Now, Rubes,
None of
you're
you play with
saying
ships and models as children.
like is saying. Sorry. go
When
on.
Picard says that, that's so fucking weird. Because who lets a kid play with a ship in a bottle? I mean,
it's
obviously,
not
if
just
your child is
decoration.
Jean-Luc Picard, like that makes sense. But if your kid's Miles O'Brien, you're gonna keep him away from anything that's sharp.
I mean, how can you play with it? Like at most, like you build it, but
Do you think?
I think.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I think Jean-Luc Picard's childhood. I think putting together a ship in a bottle would be considered play, right?
yeah, fair enough.
Like that's what his definition of play is.
Do you think they put together like old pirate ships or naval ships, or did they put together like the Enterprise in a bottle? One time, my lab used my Discord account and came back from a raid to find that somebody had listened to Cartoon Heroes for like 2 hours non-stop.
Now, I assume you mean lab as in like a computer lab. However, I am choosing to interpret it as you let a Labrador
Yeah!
use your Discord account.
That's weird, Roops. You kept sending in DMs that was like, woof, bark, woof, dinner, woof.
Chewy
Ah, remember the ant roleplay?
and
Sugar.
live.
Lick.
Ants.
Oh, I still laugh about that. Chewy.
Chewy.
It's a good. I was gonna say late season show, that Simpsons show. That's like season 11.
Yeah. Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona. How you living,
Hey,
girl? You gonna hop in? You gonna come say hi?
Gonna speak with your mouth voice on the stream.
Hi,
you
Charles.
hop in or
Hey,
you
Charles.
gonna
You,
hop
Hello,
out?
I'm back.
you missed
Barbie.
Yeah, we were talking about Barbie.
Oh yeah, what about Barbara Millicent Roberts?
Inescapable frenzy.
Inescapable frenzy.
You're dying of heat. No.
Oh, did you do it?
We're talking about how the controversial decision that Aqua's Barbie girl will not be in the Margot Robbie Barbie movie.
I mean, there's a history between Mattel and Aqua, so I'm not surprised.
I survived this.
What does the message say?
No down ahead. Be wary of death.
So no, I was.
What do you think that message means?
I think it's a lie.
Could be deception.
Oh yeah. No! Fuck!
You're fine.
It's fine. It was just a trick. They played a little trick on you.
Now I
Bastard.
feel embarrassed by the amount of time it took me to do this.
Don't worry about it. I love jumping puzzles, and you saw how many times I died.
Yeah,
I just
that
needed
was
to be fueled by the power of Barbie.
Honestly, I was like so invested in it. I feel like
Yeah.
It-
There's.
I think it took longer.
You
So
can
talk to Melana
Melana.
there.
Ah, please,
You want-
please don't go in there. Please, I've already said.
Basically.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I ask you one more time, please, seek not the frenzied flame. As one who strives to become a lord, deny not the lives, the new births of this world. Those who would are not fit to be called lord, when the land they preside over is lifeless. Please, put a stop to this madness. The Lord of Frenzied Flame is no lord at all, when the land they preside...
Yeah.
Okay.
So she says, no.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can I go
Don't
in there
you
and
dare.
kill the three fingers?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, because look, there's no.
No,
first
it's
unit.
it's a no combat zone.
So I should
This
just
is-
not go through there.
Well, walk up to it.
Yeah. Like it's
There's
there
a
is a
no
mechanism in
danger.
place to stop you from doing this and fucking everything up. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Um.
Which is there is no prompt to open the door.
Oh, do I hit it?
No.
Okay.
But
Do I
you also
need to,
don't
like,
want to.
present a certain item or something.
You need to get naked.
Oh,
Yeah. What tells you that?
Uh,
I
Is it
don't
what-
know.
note?
Yeah, I was gonna say because there was something that told me to do it.
I think it was a note.
There might be a
Yeah.
message that says
Oh, wait.
"Get naked."
Or was it
Boy,
the other
before
person
you
who
leave.
was...
There's something here. So, for you,
Good shield.
you missed the shield. It was on the way down, but
But
don't
you,
worry.
you weren't.
Whatever.
You weren't.
You're not using it.
Where?
It's look around. Go around at the edges.
Mhm.
Yeah. No.
I'm looking
So
for shelving
that
without
shield.
bookcases. Shelving without books.
But yeah, that shield is very good. You should read the
There's two
messages.
notes on the floor, Cass.
You don't even read them. You're just like, I know what it means.
Hey, nice.
A rune arc.
Um,
That's it. There's nothing else.
There's more messages beyond the chest.
oh my god, no. No, this is not a ringed city room. No. Fuck!
All right. I only need you to know that this exists. There's a grace down here. You're not actually going to want to explore this bit.
Ants.
No, yeah, there's more ants. But jump down and grab the grace. That's right there. You might as well. Yeah. If you
Sounds
ever
like an ant,
decide you
so-
want to go back here. There's not a real reason for you to explore.
Oh,
There's a
'cause-
few rune arcs and some runes, but this just leads back to this loops back into the
Yeah.
bit where you fought Fia.
I guess if you didn't go that way, you could also go this way.
This is this is the legitimate way to get here, right? That doesn't involve a teleporter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Let's say
Okay.
every zone that you end up teleporting to does there is a sort of real way to get there.
Yeah.
Apart from
Yeah.
I guess like Farah Missoula, but that makes sense.
So, okay. So, we have now... Oop, I took a screenshot. We have now 2 halves of the Dectus medallion.
yeah.
So we could go operate the Grand Lift of Dectus.
Roll.
You sure can. Nope, the lift of Dectus, not the lift of Rolls. Those are
Oh,
two
that's the
different
other one.
lifts.
Is there any point in doing it?
No. I mean, you can watch the cutscene that you've
Yeah,
not seen
whatever.
before.
It's basically the same as the other lift cutscene that you've already seen.
Yeah. So what do I have left to do beside carry on this way?
Nothing really, other
Right.
than like some stray catacombs to clear out.
All right, let's carry on over here and I can kill fucking Shabriri.
I
Nice.
mean, he's the one who's telling you to go.
Yeah,
talk to the
exactly.
flame,
You're gonna mess with Melina? No way.
Yeah. So yeah, because if you do it, then you he's like, cool, thanks.
Hey, if you're watching this VOD, for some reason you're watching part 18 or whatever of this Elden Ring playthrough, comment Yoggle Splurgle underneath.
I think you're gonna need to start giving different code words.
No,
or
because
else-
somebody needs to do it, because we haven't had anyone do it. So when that happens,
And-
I'll
and if
say
you're-
something different.
Oh,
And
that's
if
what you
you're
keep
here
saying.
now, don't do it.
Yeah, don't
Like, if
don't
you-
give up the ghost.
You're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to trick Cass.
Anyway,
Are you gonna kill Shabriri?
took my friend's body
I did not expect.
and then tried to trick me into becoming the Lord of Frenzied Flame or whatever. Anyway, let's Dark Messiah this shit. Oh, too good.
Anyway, he's got frenzy magic, so
Mhm.
you know.
Unsurprisingly.
Is
Damn.
Like when I hit him and he went, "Arr!"
cannot die.
I don't give a fuck, I'll kill you every time.
Did you do Hayata's questline?
No.
Okay. You didn't give her all the grapes.
I gave her
Did you
one
miss-
and then didn't know where she was, so whatever.
Okay. All right. Whatever. Can I talk about Hayata?
Yeah, go for it. If you're okay with that, Charles.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Charles
I know what
has seen.
happens.
Charles has seen the end of her questline. So
Oh, that
basically,
was
you
the end.
shut up. You know it was the end.
I'm
Fuck
just
off.
teasing. I'm just teasing.
So you give her the grapes, right? And eventually she's like, "Oh, I love the taste of these grapes. They let me see. Isn't it so wonderful? I do wonder what they look like." and then you have the dialogue option to be like, they're human eyes, and she's like, what? You've been giving me eyes? And then she's like, no, I'm sorry, I apologize. You only did what I asked of you. Please just give me a moment to consider this. And then you, like, walk 4 steps away from her, and then she violently vomits.
I love that. That's so good.
It's very good.
It's very well timed, because it is like when you're like not looking at her off screen, so
Yeah.
you see it happen, you hear it.
Yeah.
Kindness, take heart.
Anyway, then you give her the big grape that you get from killing Vike in the invasion that most people got bugged out.
Right.
The fingerprint grape.
The fingerprint grape, and then she's like, man, I can see it now. I can see the flame's great vision. They want me to become a maiden.
Oh no.
Oh.
And so you do the jumping puzzle. You find her down at the bottom of the that place. She's there, sitting there, waiting for the 3 fingers to embrace her.
However she got down there, we don't know.
Yeah,
She's better at jumping puzzles than you. Sorry.
I guess
fucked.
so. And if you do the thing with the 3 fingers, you can then embrace her and give her the gift of the frenzied flame, and then she bursts into flames and becomes the frenzied flame seal, which is an incantation seal that scales with all 4 damage stats and increases the damage of frenzy incantations.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's cool, but very,
very fucked up.
Did she tell you to get naked then?
I don't remember.
so.
I think I swear there was a note, but either way,
I think there was a dev message that you just didn't see.
I just don't read messages.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Poor
either a
Chloe
no
Power.
or-
Jesus.
yeah, she's having a rough go of it. Now,
These enemies suck.
the interesting thing about Hayata, that I think most people miss, or just chalk up to it being a video game, and because you don't have the context until you meet Shibruri of what's going on, is that Hayata looks identical to Irina, who is the maiden down in the Weeping Peninsula, who, she was like, oh, could you find my dad for me, please? And then
Yeah.
you go find her dad, and then she's dead. But Hayata looks identical to Irina, and Hayata only spawns after Irina dies.
Oh.
And also, she's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them are blind.
And you know what happened to Yura when he died?
Mm. I got a
Yeah,
cool
I mean, I-
double-bladed
much to think
lightsaber.
about.
I hadn't even made that connection until you just said that, right, Kian? But yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck Shibruri.
Someone's snatching bodies.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about this game is that like physical bodies and like your soul are very much like easily divorced in this world.
Oh,
like think
fuck.
about
It's the
fucking-
innocence world.
Think about
Tuvok and the 97-year-old kid.
Oh my god.
the old Benjamin Button people. Think about what's it called? Dung Eater. Like how you encounter his like red soul in the Round Table.
Yeah.
Because his physical form is like going crazy in the prison,
Mhm.
and then if you free him, he will then have the ability to appear elsewhere in the world. Like presumably he can only appear in that Round Table because of like its magic or whatever.
Yeah.
You're right.
'Cause that is the place between worlds or whatever.
Yeah. Even though it also physically exists elsewhere. It's almost like the Round Table, whilst it physically looks like a real place, is a separate place. Much like that's the exact thing we were just talking about.
Ramifications.
The ramifications. Did you read this new Pyre law?
Yeah, leisure time during Pyre's early years consisted of playing 100% painstakingly accurate, detailed models of the more regular ships that berthed at ports of Baldur's Gate. And by playing, I mean disassembling the ship, taking it out of the bottle, reassembling it, playing with them, and disassembling it and reassembling the ship inside the bottle when she's done playing with it. She had a lot of free time. I saw you were talking about that earlier with Picard. he absolutely loves the Age of Sail because at the start of Star Trek Generations, they're all on a boat to celebrate Worf's like promotion. Even though I don't think Worf cares about boats, he's a Klingon. Like, it's so clearly an activity Picard chose, and Worf had no say in. If I was Worf, I would have gone back to the Fistful of Datas episode. He had a great time.
So,
or maybe Robin Hood LARPing.
So do you want to know what happens with the three fingers, precisely?
Yeah, tell me.
So you get naked, you are able to open the door, because,
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Mona? Mona says, I can't join you on stream because it's so hot. My headset would get wetter than Cass when someone fishes and organizes their calendar at the same time.
Called out.
Please go ahead, Kian. I just had to reprimand Mona.
Yeah, so when once you take off all your clothes and open the door because you were embracing madness, I guess, by becoming naked.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
Funny that, yep. It's called paradoxical undressing. When you're freezing to death and you feel like you need to take off all your clothes to become warmer again.
Yeah.
Or the three fingers are behind the door, and shocker, the three fingers are the other three fingers of a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like the part that the other two fingers are like separated from, presumably.
Yeah, and they're gnarly and yellow, and
like embery and on fire.
Yeah, they're embraced with flame, and they look like an embered person from Dark Souls 3 almost.
Oh, cool.
And so you open the door, you stand in the doorway naked, and the three fingers looks at you and is like, yes. Well, they don't say anything because they're fingers, but they gesture towards you like yes, and then they embrace you, and they grab you with their finger. The fingers like grab you and envelop you entirely, and they burn your flesh, and then they disappear.
Oh.
And then your character model is permanently marked with this burn mark on you.
No, is that what happened to Grand Thor?
Yeah.
So what happened to Grand Thor?
Damn.
You can toggle it off in the cosmetic menu.
Oh,
but you know, like if you don't want to look like that, but it also changes your eyes so that they look like the madness eyes.
Yeah, they're black and yellow now.
That'd be real fucked up.
Yeah, but they look fucked up because they don't really look like eyes anymore.
Like Shaburi grapes.
Basically, yeah. That's it.
It's these dudes who are in Liania.
I'll post a screenshot of what Grand Thor looked like as he was approaching the fingers in the context of stream, but I will spoiler tag it.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know what summoned the iguana? More interestingly, though, what deactivated the iguana was the holographic doctor saying deactivate iguana.
There you go. There's naked Grand Thor looking at the three fingers.
So yeah. Anyway, then Melina, you sit down with the Grace. Oh no.
Oh.
It's fine. You're fine. You're living.
Saved
it.
I'll get back up.
Nailed it.
So yeah, then you sit down at the Grace, and Melina's like, I thought I warned you. I thought I warned you about this. I cannot travel with you anymore. I have no hopes for you anymore. Goodbye. I hope you die. Essentially.
Wow, nice. Power move.
And did she also say goodbye to Torrent?
Yeah, she's like, I will miss you, Torrent, very dearly.
Aww.
And then she leaves forever, and she like as far as I'm aware, I've yet to see her since, and I probably will never see her again in my playthrough.
Whoops.
Yeah, she just exits the game entirely from that point.
Yeah. Exit. Pursued by a bear.
Pursued by one of those big ones.
Which yeah, there's a bit of a specific about her not being around, which we'll point out when
into that bit?
When it happens. Yes.
Don't worry, I'm quite significantly ahead of you because I've done all of this next area, for example, is one thing, and a lot more.
And Charles has gotten to the big boss of the big side area you've not been to yet.
There's a
Yeah.
big side area I haven't
Oh,
been
yeah?
to yet.
Look at how much map is uncovered.
Do you mean the big swirly cyclone area?
No,
What?
it's not far at Missoula.
I thought I saw I thought this was it. I thought I could. Fuck!
Look at how much map is left to be uncovered.
Fuck! There's so
Oh,
much in
okay.
this game.
Yes, I've got like double your playtime, and I haven't.
Yeah, but it
finished the
isn't like
game.
it isn't like you got here at 70 hours and then did another 70 hours afterwards. Fucking
Oh.
hell.
I wonder when I did get here. Let's see. When was my achievement? Like, if I look at my achievement progress, what's the achievement for this area? Is there one? Is there one for like one of the like bosses earlier in this zone?
Not really. I think your best bet would be look at when you beat Morgoth. You know?
Mm-hmm.
5 more streams. 100 years of Elden Ring on twitch.tv/broadcast. 100 years.
100 years more.
Never gonna
Well,
end.
okay. I mean, like, I beat Morgoth
Oh, I'm gonna
on
fall off
the
this.
22nd of March,
Oh my god.
and then I beat the boss of this zone recently,
Oh,
properly on the 24th.
I'm gonna
Well, it's
fall
like
off this.
of this month. You
It's
can use
gonna
torrent
start
here.
wobbling. I don't want to. It'd be like talon trotting everywhere. What noise does Gakko make?
We were talking about this.
I'm Gakko as keratin.
I don't think she sounds like that.
No. Okay, why I'm not watching the Discord stream, so I'm delayed. There we go.
So I recently watched YouTuber Iron Pineapple do a challenge run of Elden Ring, but I'm completely overloaded. So like, that's at the maximum equip load, which means you can no longer run, roll, or jump. And
Sounds
this
like
this bridge in particular was a big stumbling block.
Oh.
Can he do it?
The way he worked out how to do it was to use an Ash of War, either the ground pound one or the one the winged scythe. Oh no!
I hate
Oh.
this place. I see what's happening here. And Orlando 2!
And Orlando
I
too.
think we should use torrent
Hmm.
because the speed and the big jumps makes a big difference. Tasty. Aggle waggle.
So Isabel is complaining in our Star Wars group that I gave somebody an amazing blaster as standard loot in the stream just from their first session. She's saying sulks back to the IKEA building mines because they're all constructing lightsabers, and so I was giving Isabel one. And Isabel recently lost her connection to the Force, so she's getting a lightsaber rifle.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, fires
Like-
lightsabers, and it like burns them as it uses them. Mhm.
I was thinking it was going to be like Ezra's thing where he's got like a
Nah,
little
you can put that
blaster
on
on
there,
it.
but no, this is different. This is Jocasta News lightsaber rifle from the Vader comics.
But yeah, the Ground Slam Ash of War or the Angel Wings Art of War that the Winged Scythe has are both moves that jump you up high enough to get past the jumps that are needed here.
Wow. Also, holy shit, the fucking rainbow stone on that corpse, rip.
I gotta see if this fall will kill me. Ah!
Spoilers, it did.
Well, I think they got killed by Arrow Man over here.
Yeah.
Blame it on the Arrow Man.
This guy's easier than fucking Shaded Castle Giant.
Some of them are easier than others. I think that the archer ones are weaker.
Yeah. Because they're more like stumbling. They're more like challenges before you fight them.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't remember. Have you been doing? Did you lead Corin to Gold Mask?
Corn P? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they were like here.
Yeah,
There,
yeah, I think they're still going to be there for Cass because she still hasn't got the information for.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah,
What am I
Oh
missing?
shit, we should do that.
What am I
we should
missing?
do that.
Don't worry, there's gonna be a grace up ahead, but then we'll
Then
dive
go do
into
it immediately.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna warn you, you're probably gonna need to use at least one respec for this.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What?
It's fine.
It's worth it though.
It's very much worth it. Don't worry.
Where am I going? Up here?
Yeah.
It's a little bit further than you might expect.
Listen, you haven't used any. You got fucking 12 of them. You're fine. You haven't used one
Hey!
yet. Yeah.
To think
Hunky
you
look who it
lived in
is.
such a place. What could your purpose possibly? No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again in battle. Should you have the need.
What?
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
Is this Melania's daughter? It's talking about Garu's talking about her mother. Don't answer me.
I ain't saying shit.
I'm searching.
Yeah, grab the grace before you leave.
Then where do I need to go?
So, do you remember when you fought Godfrey the Elden Lord?
Yeah.
First Elden Lord? Go to that.
Do I need like a book
grace.
from there?
Yeah.
Did I not already get that?
You already
Did you
did
get the
get
book?
it.
Oh, well then, you're gonna need to give. Have you given the book to a teacher?
Might have given it to the Turtle Pope.
Perhaps.
We'll see. We'll check.
Yeah.
Why have I fucked myself there?
No. You're fine. You're fine.
It's
Don't
there's just maybe a spell you need to learn.
Yeah.
Spell I need
And
to
you're
learn.
going to need to use that spell.
Hmm.
And maybe that spell has a very high
Oh.
requirement.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, it's got intelligence requirements because it's a spell, not an
Where would it be?
incantation.
Well, no, but it is an incantation. It just has an int requirement rather than a faith requirement.
Where would it be?
To be down at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. There it
Can I
is.
give it to Karin?
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the turtle. Either one. Either one works.
I guess if I give it to the turtle, that just concentrates all of them.
Yeah.
And
that's what I
also,
do.
there's a grace right next to him, whereas Corin is in a bit of a
Hmm.
weird place
Yeah.
and might move after.
And I
doing
need
the
to go
first-
back to that
this quest.
bitch Renala.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Justice for Selin.
Oh, poor Sel. I forgot you did that because I think I wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
Down
Oh,
bottom.
grass.
This funny that happens regardless of your graphic settings. The
Yeah,
grass
it's
pop in.
just like that.
It's just Elden Ring, baby.
I feel like there would have been like a, you know, when you like rest at the grace in Dark Souls and there's the whoosh across
Yeah.
your screen. Like I
Yeah.
feel that would have covered all the grass popping.
Yeah. Give a prayer book.
Oh, what have we? Very well. Heresy is all thing. Oh, very well.
Heresy.
Anyway, it gives us an excuse to meet Muriel again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look at the incantations you got. So,
It's the
quite a
one-
few.
Law of Regression is the one you want, right?
Yeah, it is.
So what's the requirements?
It's
do you not know anything
37
about it?
faith.
Int.
Nope. Int.
Int.
Yeah.
So get that.
And anything else that you might think
Yeah.
you might
What's
actually want to
blessing?
use.
Oh, gradually restoring HP. I might as well put that on my bar so Clone Pyre uses it.
It requires 24 faith.
I know.
though.
Which you don't have, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But hey, maybe you can respec a little bit when you do
Yeah.
this story-based respec.
Can one of you take a screenshot of my stats right now?
Yes. Well,
Throw it in context for stream for me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now we go to Renala.
Boop.
Thank you.
You see a little. You can see Muriel's Pope hat.
Like a tarot card
Yeah.
from Dragon Age.
So,
Rebirth?
so you need. Rebirth is what you want.
So was it 37?
Yeah, you need 37 int.
Thank God it doesn't give it back to me in runes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, but you can't leave the screen until you've used all levels.
Okay, good.
What are you? Okay,
Smart.
sure, yeah. Okay. All right. Now, before you do this, you need something to cast the incantation with.
So make sure you know what your
Yeah.
requirements are for that incantation.
Well, so you were using the Dragon Communion
Mhm.
seal, right? So that requires
Squeaking.
acquires 10 Faith and 10 Arcane. All right.
I just gotta run to Gold Mask, right?
Yeah, sure. There are enemies.
Yeah, and I'll have a fucking 6
It's
staff.
it's not Gold Mask you want to run to. There's a space. There's a place with enemies around. You want to have some form of like. I know you want to do a joke here, but you should probably just give yourself good stats still, Cass. 19. You don't need 99 intelligence. Please.
Give myself some
Cass
mind.
cannot be smart.
I mean,
You just
well,
need
if you, yeah, sorry,
you probably need enough to give you to be able to use your weapon, right? Which is
yeah.
what.
So Eleanor's pole blade. You need 12 strength, 21 dex, 19 arc.
Okay, that looks good.
Right. Yeah.
Sure. And hey,
Ah, my health! Ow!
yeah, don't you get a gesture for doing that first time?
Possibly I haven't exited the menu. I know I have.
Is it thy
Did you already have it? Maybe.
Maybe.
What gesture did you get? I can't remember.
It's the curl up into a ball one.
Oh,
Look at her. Summer look.
Summer loving.
Had me.
Have the
up
Raya
my-
hair. When she gets the
Oh.
Happy Meal. Bad hair day. That's the hair I was using on Grand Thor for a while.
Oh, I think you got it when you changed your hair a while back.
ah, nice.
Oh.
Okay, so
So
go back
you
to the
want to go?
Grace. I can
yeah.
equip some cool spells.
Yeah, all these spells that you have. And
One of the this one was the best.
yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah. But isn't it an incantation?
But I can equip some cool spells because I have all
right.
the.
Yeah, in the meantime, you can
Yeah.
have a look at how.
Yeah, this is Cass's getting to use spells episode.
Ah, I knew I should have gone to 99.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah!
You could look at how many check how many level 2s you got.
0.
They're key items.
9.
You have 9.
It's fine. Like whatever. So what was the one I needed? This one.
Law of
Cool.
regression.
So we got that one first, and then what's some fun ones?
A Duelist Moonblade is great.
Oh yeah, that's a great spell.
Lurst
They,
Great
they
Bow,
had to nerf it.
Magic
They had to
Downpour,
nerf it.
Stars of
Uh,
Ruin.
Great Bug.
Great bow.
Stars of Rune's good. Great Bug's good. I like the Phalanx. Now I do wonder how strong your spells are going to be because you have not upgraded this catalyst, but I also don't think it's worth upgrading
Yeah.
it just for this bit. Night Comet's fun. I don't know. Oh, you could use the gravity spell that you've been unable to use. That trivializes the bats.
You can go back and kill
So where do I need to go?
So you need to go to Landell.
I don't think which is the best one
Uh,
to go to.
I think go to
possibly the Erdtree Sanctuary. I think it's best to start in one of the buildings and then go down the routes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a statue of Radigan, I think you need to find.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, solution is found west of the Erd Tree Sanctuary site of Grace. Okay, yeah. So head out here, and there's gonna be an elevator, and you want to go down the elevator and a set of stairs.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's really powerful. Like I said, they did have to nerf they made it hit more consistently, but they did nerf the damage it did, I think.
Yeah.
Because it I think Duldean was saying that he found that it trivialized bosses a little bit, but he also had a massive wasn't quite 99.
Yeah.
Where did you say? Down here.
I think it's here.
Downstairs here.
It's literally right here. So there should be a dev note on the floor behind you. It was you walked past it.
It's like use it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
I guess there wasn't any enemies. Sorry. I
Whoa!
Look up.
Look.
Ooh, I am looking.
Now there should be another note.
I'm not looking at notes.
Oh my goodness, guess.
Radagon is Marika. What? Trans?
So that was a statue of Radagon.
Yeah.
Now
And
it's
now
a
it's-
statue of Marika.
Yeah. Radagon is Marika.
Radagon is
So-
Marika.
Makes sense.
Is that like information I give to Goldmask and Corrin?
Yes. But it is also information that you now have. Hey, what do you think of that?
So when Radagon left,
Who put
Radagon
that
left
note there?
Renala and went to go marry Marika, right?
Yeah.
And they got married, remember? Remember that's what Muriel said?
Muriel.
Oh man, it's really funny.
What?
Like we were talking earlier, Cass, and I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, she doesn't know.
She doesn't know, chat.
She doesn't know that Radagon is Marika.
That's fucking wild. This is shit. I've got no upgrades for this. I'm leaving. Well, let's use some of the other spells actually.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah, you can charge up a lot of these spells. Oh yeah, these really don't do that much, really.
Well,
Yeah.
also these guys, the perfumers are buffing themselves to avoid taking damage. They're using the uplifting aromatics.
Oh yeah, okay, that's doing more. So imagine if this was upgraded.
Yeah.
I haven't actually
Yeah.
used this spell. I don't even know if I
Stars
can.
runes, good. Yeah.
You can hold it down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more effective if you've upgraded the staff, of course. You know, it's cool.
Yeah. Sick. So now I go talk to Corrin and Goldmask and say all this.
Yeah.
You can tell him
So-
that Radagon is Marika.
What? What? Like,
Radagon is Marika.
We stand a gender fluid god.
I'm-
And they were married to Renala at one point. And
So-
then they fucked off and
Married themselves.
Muriel, I gotta talk to you. Are you gonna tell me any of that shit? Anything useful? What?
nope.
Oh.
Maybe just
Why is it
Hey,
always
Lalza
that? Yeah.
and John Catman. Hi, everybody. I'm very confused right now.
Hey.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, we've had some big plot revelations.
Yeah, the big plot revelation has occurred.
So, you only get that when you do a fucking incantation that requires int in a place with a dev message?
Yep.
This game sucks.
You have to really be paying attention. Like, I think I went out of my way to specifically do this as well. Like, to be fair, I was doing it in the build, so like it wasn't that big of a deal. I did still have to respec a bit, I think. Or maybe I used one of those hats that gives you more int.
So, I wanna talk
a
about
hat.
a few streams ago, well, quite a few streams ago at this point. I mentioned it's really cool to rewatch the intro cutscene of this game when you know stuff, when you've beaten it, because you know everything that's going on, and you recognize who all the people are. The big thing I was thinking about when I said this is how the very first, in the intro cutscene of the game, literally the first shot is Marika smashing the Elden Ring with a hammer, and then the screen fades to black, and then it comes back in, and it is Radagon in the exact same place, in the exact same pose, looking almost identical, except the color of their hair is different, and Radagon is trying to repair the Elden Ring.
What the fuck?
It's literally the trailer, the reveal trailer has those two shots right in sequence with each other. It's literally the first thing we were ever shown of Elden Ring, and we had absolutely no context that was what was happening without, the context of actually the story of the game.
What the fuck?
It's fucking incredible.
Metal Gear Solid 2 ass twists.
Yep.
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Hi, everybody. It seems everybody's turned up right now. Cool. Hi, Lulzer and Dragon Catman and Xander. It's good to see you here. Hey, what up?
Oh, was that you? Yes, the Master is still ceased. And after coming all this way, why now, of all times?
We cast an incantation, Lulzer, and it revealed a message on the ground after changing a statue of Radagon into Marika that said Radagon is Marika.
Who exactly was Radagon? The Master is stumped.
Thank you
His
for
finger has
subscribing.
remained
Access
still
granted.
ever since Radagon's name was discovered. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
Thank you very much for the gift sub, Mandy. You're still not subbed yourself. What the fuck? So can I talk to Goldmask about it?
Yeah. Go ask Goldmask what he thinks. Tell him that Radagon is Marika.
Hey, now you got the T-pose. It's really funny with that. You're putting those spiky crystals a bit too close to your face.
That's totality, and this was in order. It's fun. It's a fun little animation.
Because like one side represents like Marika and one side represents Radagon. Is that the idea?
God.
And then, like the T-pose is Radagon is Marika.
Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you. So I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order. Documented by yours truly. To think that Radagon was Marika herself. Or at least, such is all I can interpret from the rhythm and calculus of his finger. How would such a thing even have been possible, I wonder? Sadly, I cannot comprehend it myself. Do you have a full
Corin can't
understanding
comprehend
of the matter?
transness.
Yeah, Corin's like, oh, I'm definitely cis.
Well, either way, I can continue my
He's like,
documentation.
wait, you could do that?
In truth, it matters very little whether I understand the Master's thoughts or not. I am merely his scribe. It is my sole and unwavering purpose.
Alright, so, cool.
I think if you reset the area, then they might have more dialogue, which you can do just by quitting out. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to rest, thankfully.
Yeah. So that's really interesting. What the fuck?
I love it when you get to a point where you can talk more freely about like a thing.
Do you feel like a great weight has been lifted from you?
Yeah, in a
Great
way.
hammer
Yeah.
has smashed the Elden Ring of lies.
we were literally, because the thing is, I'm sure that even Kian knows even more than I, and therefore is seeing in an even.
It does not
more
matter
fucked up
if I
position.
understand Kian's movements of her finger, just as long as I write it down.
But like, yeah, I think that's probably one of the biggest revelations in terms of the story of this game. But obviously, I don't know that to be certain. Look, you see,
You appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you...
So I think there's a new healing incantation he gives.
Indeed.
The
Great Heal?
what's it? Yeah, Great Heal. Was that not there before? Maybe it was. I don't remember. Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, whatever. There was a one for a shield. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, using shields. Yeah.
That's it for now?
Yep, that's it. You good?
Okay. Renala!
Respec. I know
Yeah.
about your ex.
So I didn't do any of this.
Yeah? What do you make of all this?
I mean, I did figure out the same thing
Is it
anyways,
thy
but
way?
yeah, it's
No.
still interesting.
All right. So I have your
Yeah.
previous stats there if you want to.
45, 23, 23 as well?
Yep. 12,
Dexterity of
31 is
31.
what you had it at.
Int at 11.
Faith of 21 and 30 arcane. I mean, you can always take this opportunity to shuffle these stats if you want to.
I'm trying to think how I'd shuffle them, what I need to do it for. Like, I wanted more faith, right, for some of the dragon stuff.
Yeah.
So I could probably take a bit from vigor and put it in.
You can also take a. Can you take a bit from int?
But I
Or is
needed
that
that for
your-
some reason.
It's one. You only
Like,
had
like
one
I've only
in.
put 1 point in there.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a little less.
Yeah.
Vigor. Ooh. And,
And if thy
Ye.
is it thy
Ye.
Oh, is this your intelligence hair?
yeah, absolutely.
This is that was a pyre who knew how to groom herself.
Yeah, exactly. Right now it's just long. Where have I been? I've slept too long.
I slept too long.
God, that movie was so good.
That's the hair that Dung Eater has.
Ah!
No, not that one.
Yeah, I know
The
the
one
other one.
Yeah.
The slept too long hair. Now reshuffle your spells.
Yeah. You gotta do that out of grace.
Because he had to have grace.
I don't know if I understand what you're saying, Rubes.
Yeah. I don't get that.
I think
That's
Marika and Radagon are a cool aspirational genderqueer icon. Yeah, you destroy the Golden Order and then repair it. Damn, you're a land of contrast.
I need 38 faith for that one. Oh well, I've got Blessing's Boon.
Blessings boon.
Okay, so now we carry on up the hill.
Yep.
Yeah, you can resume.
Yeah.
Now that you know the Radagon is Marika, and you've continued Curran and Goldmask's quest line.
I'm gonna spawn here and they're gonna be like, oh, hello, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's not that simple.
Great. I mean, none of that was fucking simple.
And it's blown your mind.
It's my tiny little mind.
I'm gonna be honest. I got so confused with the names that at the end I thought every character was the same character.
Roger, Radagon,
We can't do this
Renala.
bit again.
Rani, Renna.
First off, campsite.
Hello, sailor.
You know, this game could have been greatly improved by the addition of a Might and Magic smithing system.
Nope.
Nope. All this game needs is the Might and Magic kick.
This game has a kick.
It's not that good! And
It
wall
doesn't
spikes.
ragdoll enemies.
Yeah,
Oh man, imagine. That would be a great mod.
it's the Tekken mod, right?
What if they added Halo guns?
Gender everyone in the goddamn universe is just the games master in an RPG.
I'm getting hungry.
It's getting late.
It's getting close to dinner time.
When are we gonna
Yeah.
do dinner, Charles?
Oh, I don't know. We had a big brunch.
But I'm very hungry right now.
Yeah, okay. Well.
'Cause I hadn't eaten for 18 hours.
Yeah, and you then you had a full English.
It's big full breakfast full. Big.
It's
Big?
big full breakfasty full. What was in it? It was bacon, like American style bacon.
Bacon.
fried egg.
Oh, come on!
Corn.
Con!
Fried egg, beans. You had like the sausage patties, right?
Yeah, those were really good.
They're generally quite nice. The ones from McDonald's are actually usually quite nice, I
The
found.
picture made me hungry.
You send a picture of it to Cam.
Yeah.
And the
I
coffee.
had a milkshake. It was very nice. It was Biscoff flavor. Very good.
I like food pics.
And he had some nice toast as well.
Yeah, it was really good toast. Like, everything in it was good, it's just a shame it took so long.
Yeah, and there was no ketchup.
Yeah. Or water.
Yeah, and I stole one of Cass's hash browns. Very big hash browns, but they were really tasty. It's actually quite nice because I dipped them in my syrup, my maple syrup, for my pancakes. And the bacon was really tasty. I kind of wish I had more. The problem is, like, I feel like if I feel like if I order like a full English or whatever, I always end up being like, yeah, can I have a full English with no beans,
Yeah, you
no
want to eat half
egg,
of that.
no mushrooms, no tomato? It's like, you know, so it's just meat and bread at that point.
Ah, like a true warrior's breakfast.
Yeah, Worf would be proud.
Prune juice, extra large. The biggest prunes you've got.
What does he like to eat, though? He never eats anything.
Worms.
Gah. Run, give
Remember
Smans
that-
hot
remember-
worms.
Does he like it, though?
When, well, I don't know whether or not he likes it, but that's what he eats. It's like when
Blood wine!
when Julian got his breakfast instead of his scones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did order it for breakfast.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Charles schooling us on Deep Space Nine.
I really liked that episode.
You should-
Yeah, it was a good episode.
You should
I
watch
like
the
the
follow-up one. Into Armor, Enim, Silent Legos.
That was also good.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
I'm gonna go
And then he
pee.
kicked you.
Be right back.
Hi.
Yeah, let me go into sleep mode.
Oh no, both pairs of eyes are overlapping.
Oh? Oh.
Yeah, she's got like the fucked up swirly eyes.
Hey, what about that BRB screen?
Okay, now it's fine. Yeah, no BRB this time. We just have to vamp. So you know what that means? I also love when Cass like leaves the frame and like it stops tracking her, so she's just leaning.
I want to find the clown music from the Voyager episode.
Oh no, that was a good episode though.
Yeah.
It's much better than the fucking
I
fucking
rated it
Benjamin
as
Button
great.
people one.
I had a lot of fun with it.
What did you put? What did you rate the Benjamin Button episode?
Bad? Or even shit?
Bad.
Okay,
Shit
was it
tier.
bad?
Yeah, and it's such a shame. Because, yeah, like I
Yeah.
like I was saying at this time, it's that it's one of those situations where the plot of the plot of the episode is interesting until the last minute where they ruin it, and they didn't even have to ruin. They literally, the plot could be the exact same, just reverse the order of the action, so it's less like. Basically, they gave the audience too long to think about the twist, so therefore it's a bad twist. Oh,
Hello.
Greetings.
welcome back. Alonso says, I too have a constant XD face on whenever I sleep.
Nice.
Haha, XD.
Lol. The meow.
I want to make a video game about
XD.
set in the early 2000s. One of the characters is literally called like
Trollface.
EKSDEE.
Remember the troll face?
I do. It hasn't really gone away.
It's
Kinda-
now
kinda-
it's sort of evolved into like the soy jack stuff.
Yeah. Although I feel like people have kind of pushed away from the Wojak stuff again recently. Oh hey, there was a red summon sign.
Yeah, I know. That's why I came over here.
It's the
Back in the lofty.
it's the last
oh no.
What a lofty shack.
it's the last one of the Volcano Manor
Yeah.
missions.
You know Hoslo.
Mm.
That's a Star Wars name.
Hoslo, you say?
Hosnian Prime.
Anyways, fuck that episode.
Night of Blood. Can't wait for it to be me.
Hmm? You want to be blood?
I'm already Blood. Oh, 2 whips! Hoslo's Oath. Sick. Thanks. Oh, what?
Owned.
They have blood whips. This is basically me.
Basically, Charles.
I used their armor and one of the I use one of the whips that they have here, and then I use another whip which I've also given bleed. I had a lot of time, a really hard time leading this guy.
So you're saying this guy's your persona?
No. Okay, he's out of Estus.
It's fire. Walk with me. Cleanse my blood. No.
It's only poison and rot, I think. Maybe curse? I don't know.
How do you remove
No,
your
not
blood?
curse.
No, it's not curse. Does do frostbite because
It's fire. It's hot.
because you do. It's funny because it's like clearing frostbite isn't part of its like what it's supposed to do, but because it does, you do like 3 fire damage to yourself, it clears frostbite.
Nice, good
nice.
job. Yeah, Game can attest I had a lot of trouble against Juno.
Rip
You sure
Charles.
did. Congrats.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, Pyro. Also, hi Pyro, welcome to the stream. Hey, I wonder if that big cyclone area is where the Elden Ring was shattered. Anyway, don't answer me. Ooh, blood.
Cool, you got the Houslow set, so now you can cosplay as Dialos. And then he'll be like, wait, where did you get that armor from? Wait, did you kill my brother?
Oopsie.
Yeah, you also got the cool mask that goes with it.
Is that all that's over here?
Yeah, in this general direction, yeah. There's more if you go the other way.
You know, the way it's telling me to go.
I
I feel like I've got to go, like, up, and then round, and then...
Up and about.
What did you think of this area, Kat?
I didn't like it.
Oh, interesting.
Honestly, the snowy bits were whatever for me.
What do you think of this area, Kian?
I love it.
Snowy bits are great for me. Ooh, moon!
It looks too samey for me. I like the other zones more.
I think there's some cool and interesting stuff here, but I kind of it does kind of end up blurring into itself a little.
There's still quite a lot of stuff going on here, but this is definitely like the least dense open world bit of the game.
I mean,
look
especially
who it
visually
is.
for me.
I think this place looks great visually, personally.
I like all the ruins.
Nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way. I've been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order, a conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire? Oh, Master, dispel I want.
Oh, and give him the tonic of forgetfulness. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. Funny that, like, you know, hey, turns out there was a reason to keep it around.
Do you need something?
Yeah, so like, hey, could you imagine if, you know, your religion was all about how the treacherous Queen Marika betrayed the Golden Order by destroying the Elden Ring, but the noble Radagon sought to repair it, and then it turns out it was all a fucking lie?
Yeah. Also, I'm not tall enough to ride this roller coaster.
You should You should offer him the tonic.
Do
of
you need
forgetfulness.
something else? What is this? It will make me forget, you say, so that I can push aside these frightful thoughts. Would that I could. Would that I could.
Yeah. So he just doesn't accept it.
So that I could. Would that I could.
Fucked up.
Yeah. Because because despite like being on the precipice of like the Holy Order being dismantled essentially in front of him, he just still doesn't want to like forgo that.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
He's too dedicated to, his job, right? Of
Yeah.
being the scribe of the Noble Gold Mask.
God, I hope Corrin doesn't end up killing Gold Mask. That'd be fucked up. Haha.
Haha. Don't answer me.
You know it.
Yeah, like it's a great plot twist. I think it's a great plot twist personally of Radagon being America. But could you imagine how fucking monumentally devastating it would be to learn that if you were a person in the world of Elden Ring?
And you actually cared about the Golden Order.
Yeah.
And like how you basically Marika is sort of like, whilst she's like the god of all this, she's also the one that fucked everything up. And then also like, lest we forget about their fucking children.
Yeah.
That's also a good point. Where did the children come from? If they're the same person.
Oh, my message was praised. Thank you. Oh, it's a rise over there.
A riser?
I feel like getting a message appraised is the same as like somebody gifting a sub. I want to be like, oh, thanks for gifting that message appraisal. What?
I've seen a lot of people speculate on the exact precise nature of how did the reproduction of between Marika and Radagon work. And my personal explanation is they're gods. They're well beyond our fucking understandings of gender and sex.
Anyway, fucking a tree avatar.
I bet it'll be Frost or some shit. You gonna increase my blood damage? Fucking. I saw a Zuli the Witch video about what the first boss you fight at the beginning of the game that's meant to kill you is.
Yeah.
And how it's like the Crucible Knights, and obviously the Scion that eventually it is, and then these were considered, but I guess they didn't want people to fight it because it was too much like the
the Silent Demon.
Yeah.
It's literally used the Silent Demon like
Oh!
animation skeleton.
It did a me!
There's two,
which is the real one. Maybe it's the one I'm locked onto.
I mean, they share a health bar. They are literally the exact same entity twice.
Anyway, you fucking annihilated them. Good job.
Cass achieves in 30 minutes what took Charles years. Ooh.
Anyway,
it took Charles a while. Hey, that tier is very good. You should look at it. The Crimson Bubble tier.
Those HP when near death. Ooh.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Oh.
My bad. It's still good, but it's not the
another
one I was
sort of bubble tier.
The Crimson Whirl bubble tier is what I was thinking of.
Ah, so isn't even that one. I haven't even got that one. You said it was this one, kid.
I thought it was. I lied.
Crimson Bubble Tea?
Crimson Boba Tea?
I just thought about it. You know how you're saying, like, oh, there's a whole other side area that I haven't done yet? There's, like, at least 2.
What?
Dude, stop it! Stop it!
This game's huge.
This game is huge. Maybe we should stop there for today.
I don't know. It seems fine.
Is there a boss I can get to quickly from here?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, we killed the Erdtree Avatar. Yay! What a nice capper to the stream.
Give us no time to respond, therefore you can just choose to do whatever you like.
You can see past the Matrix now, Kian.
It's been nearly 4 hours, so
yeah, exactly.
It seems reasonable.
Yeah.
I think you did quite a lot.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
And like, hey, who knows? When Cass has now got another taste for Elden Ring, she'll probably do another stream sooner rather than later.
Ooh, I mean, like, I've always had taste for Elden Ring. I've just been doing stuff.
You've been so busy recently. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
Civilization.
All day.
Not a stream.
Oh, hi, Mona.
Hey, Mona,
Hi.
good timing.
That there's lots less left of the stream.
I hope you don't drown in your headphones or whatever.
What
Wow.
headphones?
Wet phones.
Wet phone.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you for coming, everybody, today. This has been.
Oh
it's
yeah,
been
you're
fun.
welcome.
Yeah,
Glad
thanks,
to be here
Mona.
the
Good,
entire time.
Yeah, you gave me a lot of help today, man. We did a lot today. To be fair, we did the Shaded Castle, rest of Patches stuff. We did some Deathroot stuff for Grank. We dropped down to the Moog area. We went on to what other stuff did we do?
You helped out Milson, gave her an arm.
Yep, exactly.
Gave her a hand.
Did all the gold mask stuff. Radigan is America.
Radigan is America.
Radigan is America. Yeah, went up here.
Yep.
A lot. Yeah.
Didn't really fight any bosses, but whatever.
What do you
That's not
mean?
important.
I fought a bunch of catacomb bosses.
Yeah.
No story stuff, but
no.
I killed
no
Shibriri.
real
No big boss.
You did kill Shibriri, that's true.
You did.
Shibriri.
Shibriri's nuts.
Let's go raid Bear, who's I think just starting stream. So good timing. So yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. On Monday, I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. On Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Fast and Furious Crossroads.
Hell yeah.
And on Friday, there will be no stream, because I'm going to Ireland.
Whoa.
Just for the weekend. So yeah.
Boxing yourself.
I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Everyone go to Ireland on Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.